Okay, what's good, adventurers? I'm Vitz Patel, and today I have something a little different. This is a Roll Dice and Play Nice production, and if you're thinking, what the heck is Roll Dice and Play Nice? Not to worry. This is my label for all things nerdy and dice, all things D&D, Daggerheart, and any other tabletop role-playing RPG content that I create. If you didn't know, I've been lucky enough to play in a D&D campaign with my friends and our DM Chaz. He's been running 2 campaigns at once, all set in the same world. Today, these 2 campaigns come together in a session I'm calling Norva Nights, the Ballad of Saviours Terrors. We'll do our best to bring you into the adventure, and I hope that you enjoy. Until next time, my friends, roll dice and play nice.
Okay, so with everyone in the party and in Roll20, right? Here's the recap of everything that's been going on. So we have 2 groups of adventurers: the heroes who saved the Grey Wedding, known infamously as the Grey Saviours, and defeated a fallen angel before war forced them to flee their native land and led them to the continent of Norva to find allies, build relationships, and try and build some sort of backup to take back their homeland. Their journey led them to Frescisco to drop off the Queen of Abraxia, and they successfully did that, and now they're in the city exploring, or was. Our other group are heroes with less of a sparkling reputation.
The other guys.
The other guys. They were slandered by the powers that be in the city of Altawam on Arik, labelled the Terrors by tabloid newspapers they were then forced to escape their homeland and abandoned their roaming city home. A timely and lucrative contract to facilitate a meeting between them and a close friend of theirs led them all the way to Frescisco via ship, which they did in record time. Both of the parties have encountered more and more strange occurrences in the last few months. In fact, the entire realm of Material, the larger world, has been subject to countless interdimensional incursions and events. Each one has unsettled the barriers between dimensions, and every clash with another world has consequences beyond what initially happens. Each of you have witnessed them. Some of them have been beneficial, some of them have been less so. But now we join the story as the 2 groups of heroes meet for the first time, as all of you stand at the gates that are slowly lifting out of the floor to the palace in the center of Frescisco. So you are all in this city, which you all know. Around here on the map, if you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are all at the gates.
The pearly gates.
So these are similar to the gates you see, but imagine these being ripped out of the floor.
I like the Sakura.
Yeah.
Great Saviours.
Very nice.
You see across the street from you 4 figures staring at you all. The group known as the Terrors, or the unnamed group. Please introduce yourselves. Whoever would like to go first may go first.
I'll go.
You, hey, if you want to go first.
Sorry. I'll go.
You'll go first.
You see a kind of slightly taller than average tiefling woman who looks like she's in her mid to late 30s. She has red skin, black corkscrew horns. Her hair is a kind of wild mane of purple hair that goes a little bit past her shoulders. She's wearing just kind of loose kind of robes with kind of blue and purple detailing along the hems and the edges. If you look closely, something that's a bit odd is her left hand looks to be metallic.
Nice.
Okay. Who would next like to go? I'm just trying to assign you to.
Oh, never mind.
I can go next if you want.
Go for it.
Bravo.
So next to Ixori, you see a huge metallic-looking man. Not really wearing anything, but he's got this weird-looking mirror kind of built into his chest. And he's carrying a giant glaive and also has a kind of almost frozen-looking hammer just hanging from his hip. Just it looks as though it's maybe metallically strapped to him. But other than that, he is not really wearing anything. He's just a huge metallic man.
Familiar to all of you, the Terrors, as one of Grail's robots. By the way, you should be able to move your characters now that when I make you smaller, you're ready to be moved. So you should be able to move, hopefully. Okay, who's next on the Grey Saviors? Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Next to Titan, there is a dwarf, longish hair, but all braided with a beard, which also had braids in it. Ginger beard, ginger hair, heavily armored with an axe in one hand and a shield in the other. And if you look closer to the shield, you can see it like sparking.
Sparking shield. There you go, cool. Okay, the Chak, you go next. Fuck it.
You see a man on the back of a woman, hovering slightly off the ground. Kind of looks like an elf, but isn't. He's bald, scaly skin, piercing blue eyes, and has some long ass fingers.
Oh God, I forgot about the fingers.
The fingers.
There you go. You should be able to move the Chak now. Okay, Eleanor.
And then finally at the back is a half elf dressed in a long flowing skirt with sort of a top that doubles up as some armor. There's a couple of daggers on their side, as well as a hanging off the little one is a small little ocarina. And just sort of looking at you all as if to say, who the fuck are these bozos?
Yeah, you should be able to move in now. And on the subject of who the fuck these bozos are, who'd like to go first from the Terrors?
I don't mind going. Number one bozo here. Yeah, so across the road from you, you see a purple tiefling in her late 20s. She has black hair and similar corkscrew horns, which are purple. She's dressed in finer robes, more a costume, and she's carrying a sitar with her. And yeah, she's around about medium height and medium build.
Wonderful. Who would like to
I
go
can
next?
go next.
Go for it, Ken.
Next to the tiefling, you see a tiny owl-looking creature dressed in leather wraps with a scarf around his neck, looking youthful. There's a rapier strapped to his side and various potion vials all over his armor.
Beautiful.
And he has big, majestic wings, the most beautiful wings you'll ever see.
That's canon. Okay, who's next?
I can go next.
Go for it.
Towering over both of them, because Tills is so tall, is somebody who, if they weren't bright green, you would think is an elf. Their armor is kind of mismatched. Like there's beautiful pieces, but there's pieces that look like they've added because they've suddenly grown so much. And instead of a right hand, you notice that they have kind of this see-through sort of mist, almost like a magical hand, because it's not like it was cut off yesterday or something. Yeah, and that's Tills.
Yeah. And finally, Joe. One more
And
character
then-
to introduce.
Standing in amongst them is a humanoid, not particularly tall, about 5'8", wearing a nice-ish style suit with a waistcoat, little bow tie, sort of like strawberry blondie hair, with a mustache, holding a big ass greatsword.
Beautiful. You all see each other standing opposite each other, and you
And
Oh.
a keyblade.
and a keyblade. Yeah.
Right.
Terrors, you've heard of these figures opposite you. You've heard of stories about this group who saved this wedding that all went a bit wrong. There was something turning everything to stone, and that's why it got called the Grey Wedding. But these heroes saved something. You've kind of heard of them.
Question:
All of us.
Is anyone actually there from the wedding?
Yes,
Not.
Gloin.
No.
No.
Gloin joined after.
No.
So, like, we claim to be the Grey Saviors, but none of us fit any of the descriptions
I
of the
know.
Grey Saviors.
It's like the band deformed and then reformed.
Yeah.
Just
All the original members of the band have
everyone
left.
else understands. None of us look like what the Grey Saviors are described to be.
Very true. Forgot
It's a
about that.
ship of thesis.
There's no
that-
tiny
is.
little rabbit.
Yeah.
It is
There's
the
no
ship
little
of Theseus.
rabbit.
Can everybody move their characters? Can we just try moving them
Yes.
to make sure you can
Yep.
do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jack, stop moving on top of Glyn. For God's sake.
We have to hide the dwarf.
Okay, cool. Right, I just need to. If you could all say separate for a second, so that I can. Fuck's sake! Why did I say it? Why did I say it?
Jesse.
Hey, where's Kane gone?
Don't worry about it.
He rolled a very high stealth check.
I'm being blind, or I just can't. Oh my god, how are you down there? Okay, right.
Told you, he rolled high in
I'm-
stealth.
Oh,
Move you all to here. Oh, who's drawn on the map? How do I turn it? Okay.
Oh, this
Remember,
is gonna be
Jack,
chaos.
you wanted this.
You
Oh,
wanted
God,
this
what have I done?
where
Only took like 2 minutes of gameplay to actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
for us to almost about.
Immediately start going wrong. Yeah, no, I expected all of this somehow. Okay, well, whatever group you're in right now is how you're going to be when we get to the next bit. But so you each approach this gate. You kind of look at each other and you realize we're probably on the same team here. We need to go forward and deal with whatever's going ahead of us. You each make the 4 to 5 foot jump up to the sort of lifted platform where this gate is now lifting out of the floor. The entire palace appears to be lifting out of the floor. You'll make it with ease, except for Gloin, who's a little bit sort of struggles with high jumps, but he gets a push from Titan and makes it up there. You head into the palace grounds.
I
As you
actually put
do,
him to the floor.
You bastard.
oh, you can't get up it. Oh, you can't get up it. So
Give me
you
a
enter the
hand.
palace grounds, and you feel the whole floor start to lift, and you look back and you see over your shoulder. The city is receding away from you. Like, you are now floating 10, 15, 20, 25, like constantly floating up. You're not sure where you're going, but you're going to have to deal with that later. Right now, you are focused on your task at hand, is dealing with whatever's happening here.
So just to clarify, the ground we're on is moving up.
So you are like where the palace is, the whole area around the palace is basically lifting up from the city and starting to float up, and you're all on that now, on this floating island.
So I land.
A point of clarification, if there are any lawyers watching, Chaz came up with this theory before Metaphor ReFantazio launched.
I have not played that part of Metaphor, so I do not know.
There you go.
So you begin up the path towards the palace, the usual lush grounds around you, starting to turn more into like decayed flowers, and it's like everything's suffering from some kind of quick decay and dying way quicker than it should be. It's normally, it looks like the image in front of you, this lush like area, but the ground is starting to crack in places, and the tears in the sky around you where you can see different dimensions are flashing and then closing and then opening again other places, and you see all different kinds of worlds, like some that look like yours, some that look nothing like yours. You see like one that is equivalent to the world you're in, essentially, and then you see another that is just a small business meeting that you've never seen anything like. Everyone wearing similar suits to Barnabas, but they're all just sitting talking, and they turn to look at you, slightly confused.
Barney's going to turn to Tills and say, "Did you do this for me?"
Yeah, absolutely. You want to pull another card?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am so tempted. What's the worst? that can happen?
As you're talking about that, you round a corner and you climb up the hill and you see ahead of you, a figure that you all saw before jump out of a portal and land and charge off ahead. Let me find where I put him. So you see some of the alien-like figures that you saw earlier, all sort of swarmed around a body. You can't quite tell who the body is. But here we go. Hopefully you can all see this. I don't know.
Ugh.
I might have to adjust vision on this, by the way, because I don't know.
Let the darkness reign. I can't see anything.
So I need to adjust vision. So
I
if
can see
everyone
everything.
Me
So
too.
can I.
I can
There's vision for
see
you guys.
some.
300 feet, dark vision.
Okay, has everyone got their dark? Oh, actually, you might not yet, Exori, because I had to change your token. What's your dark vision, Exori?
Just standard 60 foot.
60. Okay, cool. Hopefully you can see now. Yep, cool. Titan,
Oh,
for
there we
chat,
are.
you can see some stuff. Eleanor. Yeah, I'm just checking if it's dark vision. Gloin, you can
Ah,
see. Is that
Yeah.
right, Gloin? If you've got dark vision. Yep. Tills, you can
Yeah,
see
we're
everything because broken character. Barney, you can see some.
I can see 60 feet
Oh, cool, perfect.
because I bought my goggles.
You've got 60 feet.
You got
actually.
like a monocle, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a monocle of seeing night.
Okay, wonderful. So you can all see this group of enemies ahead of you. Let me just
Airball them.
And jumping out from. Let me just make sure that there isn't someone underneath them. No.
It just tails hiding beneath them.
It was me all along.
Exactly.
You see someone push a bunch of them off of, pushes them away, and you see the figure you saw earlier on the floor.
It's Phoenix.
Push them off and then fire some. It reminds you of the gun you used on the boat, V, as they fire a bullet through the head of one of these things, and then they get up and they get ready to fight.
Oh, that's so cool. Says Barney.
Do you guys want to help, or do you want to push on?
I would like to help.
Yeah.
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 In that case,
Eleanor's gonna roll her eyes and go, oh, for
we
fuck's
should
sake.
probably
we're
roll
helping.
initiative then, just to see how this goes. So let me
No, I
add.
would prefer that. I'd do it on here or on my train.
Do it on your tray and then type in your number. You should be able to.
Use some good dogs.
Okay, so I need to roll for that man there. This is from Gears, this music. I've never
Huh.
played enough Gears to know.
First roll of the day,
Untry.
natural 20.
Yeah, let's go.
It's okay, nice. I don't know if me making this thing bigger makes it bigger for anyone else, but yeah. Can you all type in your own
I've
numbers
been
there?
able to, yeah.
I will try.
Yeah,
want
I don't know
to.
if it's saved, but
You kind of, I think you need to hit enter.
Right.
there we go.
Oof, Jesus.
Kane.
So you got a 20 and a 20, Gloin?
I don't know why I went twice. I only clicked it once.
I might be the one you did earlier, actually.
Barney.
Oh,
Maybe we did that
maybe.
test one earlier, yeah.
Barney has a 21.
I could type them in for you if you can't manage it, if it's not working, but hopefully everyone can.
Let me do it.
Oh,
Cool. Okay. Right. Has everyone got their initiative in there? To check and
No, not
Eleanor,
yet.
yours.
Oh.
Come on, Joe. You've only got 2 characters.
Carton's always behind me.
Why can I never do this?
How many small
Yeah.
people could put here? 1, 2, 3, 4,
34.
6.
I thought my 23 was good.
What the fuck?
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
Jesus
He
Christ.
has ridiculous initiative bonuses.
I forget that you have that.
She's
okay.
annoying like that.
Oh dear. Totally forgot about the minimum.
Right, let me get that up because I need to know what the thing is. 14. Okay. I'm just quickly typing in that, and then I need to add their initiative to it. Are they in this list? No, right, so he
Nope.
should be 13. And then you add 10. And they get cocked. attacked. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see who's going first. I have no idea. Eleanor, what a surprise. Okay, Eleanor, you see all these strange beasts approaching this one figure, focused on him for now. They haven't really even noticed any of you. Yeah.
What do I do? Yeah. I'm going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake, if we're helping them, I'm going to turn to... do you know what? I'm looking and being like, Gloria, you're up for a bit of a scrap, normally.
Always.
I'm going to, as an action, go here, chew on this, give him a bit of licorice root, and I'm going to cast haste on him.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So you get +2 to your AC, you get advantage on dex saves, and you also get 1 additional action per turn that can be used to either attack, dash, disengage, hide, or utilize an action.
How long's that for?
That is for 1 minute,
You
or
are
until
on.
I lose concentration.
Okay, that's pretty decent.
I'm going to do that,
Adjusting everyone's.
and then that's my action, and then a bonus action is going to be go to Chuck. You normally need help, you know, you got them long fingers, so do something about it, you fucking weird freak. And you're gonna
gosh.
get a bardic inspiration.
Wow.
That's inspiring.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
We come from different schools of bardic inspiration, it turns out.
I thought our group was bad.
That is from the
Jesus.
She's not very nice.
You get a D8 to Chuck,
yeah, boy.
But you're not
and
wrong.
then I'm just gonna move over this way a bit. I'm like, I wanna
Okay.
just be like, look, guys, you're gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way, and that's my action.
Use big
That's
as
my
that.
turn.
Okay, next up is Kane.
All right, I will. Shit. What am I gonna do? I will fly up in this guy, and I will pull out my short sword, and it's gonna catch on fire, and I'm gonna make an attack
Go for it.
against it.
Charles, shall I roll for my weapon? Or just do it
Roll.
softly?
Just do it on your turn. I do need to add your wyvern in. Sorry, it is meant to be.
Have we got an extra Marcus Phoenix next to Barney?
Oh,
Yes,
yep,
we have.
sorry. That one's not supposed to be. Yeah, see, I think I covered him when I put him in.
Got him.
He casts duplicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You not seen that ability? Yeah, sorry. Let me just find your wyvern. Yeah, so what was your roll, Kane?
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
That's 7 and then plus. So that's 16 points of damage.
Yep, sorry, just close roll 20 by accident. You just say 16.
16, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you delete that person for me, so you just slice straight through. They like the
Oh, yeah.
flames just set fire to their insides, and they just like combust on the spot, and they are gone.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna find.
That's my turn.
There's your turn. Decent.
Actually, I will move away from this unknown guy.
Oh yeah, to be fair, you don't know who he is. So that makes sense. Okay, next up is Barnabas.
Okay. Barney's gonna turn and just be like, oh, okay, and then he's gonna rage and Rajay. As you see him sort of just flex and burst, and the seams on his suit come to tear a little bit. And then, as part of that rage, he's gonna also run forward because I can. Come there, drawing out his big sword. And I'm going to the one just at the bottom of the two. Just reckless great weapon master.
Go for it. There you go. Terry, you can control that wyvern, by the way.
Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That hits.
Okay. So he will take. Where is it? Because it's going to be like 10 plus. Why is it not here? Why is it not here? Feats and traits.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sorry, I'm just reading because it's 10 plus whatever my strength, my rage bonus is. Where is it?
Oh, isn't it? Oh, wait, strength.
No, it's 3. So that's 13 automatically plus then whatever I roll for the rest of the dice. Well, it's 19 plus 2d6.
Jesus Christ, how much damage are you doing?
Wow, I rolled 2 1s. Fuck you.
21 damage in total.
21
Yeah?
points of damage, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you cleave this poor fucker in two, like vertically. He's just
Okay.
gone.
Brilliant.
They're not hardy, these things, but
That's fine. Second
if they
attack
get
on the
down,
other
they could
one
be useful.
is also going to be Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Still reckless. That's a 17 to hit, which should hit.
Yeah, I believe so.
So that's again 19 plus. Nice, 29. Not plus 29, 29 in total.
29 to hit?
29, no, it was 17 to hit.
Oh, sorry, 17 to hit, and then 29 damage.
29
okay,
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you also erase this one from existence. You are cleaving through these with ease. So far, feeling good about yourselves. Just seeing 2 of your attackers being like, oh shit, we're good.
Brilliant.
Is that the end of your turn?
Just, I've already used half my movement, about 25, so I've got another 15 feet. I've got to put myself right there.
Go for it. Next up, Gloin, you're up. What are you going to do?
I'm up. I'm
You are
gonna
hasted.
Run up. 1, 2.
You have double movement, I believe.
All right. I'll attack this one.
Go for it.
Yeah, your speed is doubled, by the way.
Yeah, speed is double. His AC. That's a dirty 20, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits. You two-handed or one-handed?
One-handed, which is what I clicked.
Oh, okay, so you do 12 damage, yeah, so you just ignore the other one, basically.
Yeah.
So 12 points damage, okay, it's still up. It's still up, just.
All right. Well, I'll attack it again.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Don't know why it's doing both guys.
It just does sometimes. That's another 8 points damage, yeah.
8.
Second hit, you delete that one from existence.
Yeah.
Gone.
And
Cleaving
you
through.
said the licorice means I can attack again, right?
You've got another
Like,
action,
just a
yeah?
whole
Yes, you can attack another 2
action.
times, and you have
Yeah.
more movement to get to this next
More
one if you wanted
movement.
to.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll jump down here. But I've got advantage, right? Or does the...
No, because you don't know if he's a friend or foe.
Okay, well, that was a natural 1.
I'm just gonna. Oh, a natural 1. Fantastic. Roll a d20 for me. It begins.
The chaos.
Not you, Connor.
What'd you roll?
5.
5. Oh, God. Okay.
You know it's bad when the DM says that.
Okay. Okay. All right. 1 second. Let me just pull up this thing. So we want from. How do I? Generate
You've just
one?
summoned in Radan. Thanks.
The Goliath.
Oh wow. Okay, that's funny.
Is it Dave from accounting?
No, not Dave from accounting. It's way worse than that.
Patricia from HR.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, jeez.
Excuse
one of
me,
these
you've got some
corporate
forms you
stooges.
haven't filled out. If you could fill that form, that'd be great. But here we go. If I can load the token. So you see, as like Gloin goes to make another attack, he sort of slashes wildly wide, and then in the space between those 2 enemies ahead of you, you see something start to materialize, like this small, like floating yellowish, like orb-looking thing at first. It's hard before it fully materializes. It's hard to pick out exactly what this thing is. But eventually you do see it. And a wild Kakuna appears. That's the Pokemon it generated randomly, okay? It can't do anything, but it's here.
Well, at
it
least
can
we're okay for
harden.
now. Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to hit in a couple of turns. It's going to be like a 45 AC, but yeah.
It's gonna take all the aggro away.
And you see that the like creature next to Barnabas is just like looks at it and is like, what the? Like even in the confusion on this alien face is like, what the fuck is that? So Kakuna's now here. Second attack, Con, or fourth attack, should I say?
Yep. 19. What did I-
19 hits. Yeah, 19 hits.
You crit on a 19, no?
Oh, do you crit on a 19?
natural, though. Only a natural 19.
Oh, right, 19. Okay. Is that 10
8
points
damage.
damage? Oh, 8. Oh, wait, yes, I look at the wrong one. Okay, another 8 points of damage to that one. So you hit him. He's still up, though. He just takes a hit. Is that the end of your turn? You've had that extra attack in?
I'm just going to move there.
Okay, we'll get an opportunity attack as you
It
run
once
past.
I attacked it.
Oh, you got mobile as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. It goes to do it, but you're too fast. It just misses completely, basically.
So fast.
Um,
That is my go.
that is your
That's
go.
just-
Okay. Titan, you're up. Standing quite far away.
Yo. Right, so I rage. So as I go to rage,
Rage.
for those who can see me, you kind of see my armor pulse, and then my eyes turn red, and it's almost as though the plating of my armor gets a bit bigger. So I raid, and then I run in as much as I can, which gets me to where are we talking?
What's your movement speed?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets me to there.
Huh. Enough.
Which is just enough.
Yeah.
And you see me get my gas glaive and smack the only one that's in range at the minute for me.
Yep, go for it.
Give me a sec.
Get another nat one. Go on.
I will try my best, just for you, Charlie. That is 27 to hit.
That's not a nat one, Andy. I said a nat one, but okay, fine.
No. I
that
tried.
hits.
I tried, mate.
I did, yeah.
Okay, and that is that's 13 damage.
Yeah, he is dead. He already had been hit by Gloin, so now he's been erased.
Okay, and then for my second attack, you see me just grab the kind of frozen-looking hammer on the side of me, and given that I don't know what the hell that yellow thing is, I'm just going to throw my hammer at that.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That is a 23.
It misses.
Okay. Well, that
It hits it. It hits
Right.
it, but there's no effect. It just bounces off and comes back to your hand. You're like, oh.
So you see my hammer get thrown and it bounces off it, and you see my hammer just fly back straight into my hand, and that is my turn.
God of War style. Okay, to Chak, you're up.
I will fly over on my little whirling thing.
Yep, no worries. You're already mounted on it, we'll say, so you can just move them both at the same time.
I'll put him here, but he's going to be sat there, otherwise on top.
Yeah, no worries.
And then I'll jump off and land there.
Nice. Nice.
And then I will go for this guy with my punchy punches.
But your punchy punches, yes.
But first, I will rage. I will rush him.
Of course. Because everybody rages in this game.
Yeah, because we're all angry people.
Yeah. You're lucky Till's got rid of their weapon, otherwise they'd also be raging.
I have a potion of rage. I could drink that.
Oh my god, you do, didn't you?
Easy. We'll be the ragers.
I think I find out I can rage.
That's 20 to hit on this guy.
Yeah, that hits, yeah.
And 8 damage. Plus. No, I'm already plus 3. Yeah. No, wait, plus 3. So that is
11.
11
Yep.
damage.
Okay. They're still up. They're still up.
I'll hit again.
Go for it.
It's 14.
14 hits. It does hit. Did someone just leave? I didn't.
I heard the
Yeah, we lost someone.
Just there.
They're back. I don't know who that was. I got to Discord too late to see who it was. But
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, yeah, they are now dead. Another one
I'll
taken off the board.
Then flurry of blows this geezer. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Doing that because he's the one on the initiative.
It's 21 to hit.
21 again, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's another 9 damage.
Another 9. You get 2 hits, don't you, on this? Flurry of blows.
And then so it's 10 to hit. So 10 misses.
10 to hit, did you say?
Yeah, 10.
Oh, 10 damage.
10 to hit.
Oh, 10 to hit misses.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Right,
second
that
punch
one.
misses. That one's still up.
That's it.
That's the end of your turn, yeah? So then it is V's turn, standing, watching all this, and watching essentially everyone around you just charge in and take care of business, like starting to take people out. You see the one enemy, well, one of the 2 enemies left, if you count the Kakuna.
Yeah.
Yeah, still there.
Okay, so she is going to move to here, and then sadly it's not fireball time. But what I am going to do is cast Eldritch Blast on
Blast.
one of the people who I don't know their locus yet, but I imagine their enemies. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
5. Okay.
He's already looking rough after being punched in the side of the head, and he's like sort of recoiling back, and then.
That's 3 points off. Is it force damage? Yeah, force damage.
Yeah, he gets hit with 3 points. He's still standing.
Okay, and then the second bolt. That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And that's going to be 8 points of force damage.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. How does your Eldritch Blast dismantle this last standing member?
Clean through the bolt itself radiates into their foreheads, and both their eyeballs explode out of their head.
So Jack, you get covered in some eyeball. I'm not gonna lie, there's some eyeball.
And then they collapse to the ground.
Okay.
Now we just got Kakuna left.
I'm going to keep the other one.
So as you're all, before we go to the next turn or anything else on your turn, V. Actually, are you done with your turn, V? Is there anything else?
Sure, we can do that. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so before the next turn, Marcus. Actually, no, where you all are, that's fine. In the background of this fight, you hear like something leap. You can't tell where it is. You just hear like the rush of air in the distance, and then sailing through the sky is the figure you saw earlier coming through one of the portals. As landing about, I don't know, 25 feet from you, Tachak, is this tall figure with a golden helm and
Shit, fuck.
red hair and a very large sword.
Oh my god, oh my god.
My kind of woman.
As the person, none of you know this, who is Millennia, lands, and let me just roll their initiative. See when they get a turn. Oh, okay. So they. Well, this works out reasonably well. They got a 17. So where does that put them? Oh shit! It actually puts them in the right spot. What's your dex, sorry?
14.
Okay, theirs is 26.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. I don't know why you bothered asking.
So,
because it's
only a little
not
bit
like
stuff.
Ixor is the most dexterous creature on
No,
there.
no.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
So they're now on the battlefield, so we'll continue in initiative order, which is what I was going to do, but they are next.
Where are they?
Next to Barney?
Now, can you see?
I can't see them
need
as
to
yet.
It might be too far away.
Oh,
Who's this?
Oh,
Yes,
whoa,
the
she's real
one.
big.
That's
That's
the
the
that's the worm.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
That's the Wyvern. I don't think you can see them yet, B.
No.
They are
I
out of
was
your
I
vision.
was about to say I can see them because I got
Oh, it's
insane
dark vision. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Out
Xori,
of
you can't. You can
the
only
edge of
just make out a faint figure. You'll be able to see it shortly. As okay, let me just read how this works. So they leap in the air,
Shortly,
dives
she
onto their
doesn't
targets.
entirely follow us.
So, okay, so
Tills
me
just
just-
falls to their knees.
Exactly.
You know? Oh no, she's hot.
Yes.
I'm not worthy.
My one weakness.
A hot
he's
people.
going to attack.
Hot people with red hair.
Going to attack everything here. Kane, you're just avoiding it.
Oh,
Um,
It's
Jesus.
just like Elden Ring for real. That.
Exactly.
Yeah, bitch, I
Yeah.
dodged you before. Yeah, so she's gonna be here. She's gonna do this attack. Let me just draw
And
it from
that
there.
day learning how to dodge that move.
Here comes the waterfowl dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are going to just zoom into the thing to see what it says. So each creature within this area.
It would be real funny if only Kakuna survived this.
Well, it's got to make a dex save. So can you all make dex saves? So I need one from Tachak's pet, Barney, Gloin, and Marcus Phoenix.
Oh, I have
What is it you do
advantage.
it exactly?
To Jack, you have bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
I'm
yeah,
19.
knowledge anyway.
Oh, okay.
19. Okay, so that's okay.
Ooh. Barney hits a 14
14. Okay,
with advantage. That's really bad.
that's correct. Yes.
Ooh, that's bad. I got 12 with advantage. I rolled a nat 1
Okay.
on one of them.
You have
And
bardic inspiration.
so everyone has
Oh, yeah.
failed.
Yeah. It's a D8, right?
Let me just double check.
I think so, yeah.
Should
Not
be,
poison,
yeah.
is it?
It is a D8, yes.
8 brings me up to 20.
Nice.
Okay, up to 20. Nice. Not enough, but it's nice.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so let me just roll this damage.
She's
So,
never known defeat. Of course, it's not going to be enough.
let me just find the right dice.
You will.
I can't find, oh, there they are. Okay, 1, 2.
I
Here
find
comes the
it
TPK
nice.
with the very first battle.
It won't kill everyone on the first.
This is how Chaz weeds out who lives and dies to go onto the campaign, okay?
Yeah.
This is how Chaz was deciding who gets to continue to play D&D.
But, yeah.
Only 5 can survive.
21, so 31. You will take 46 points of damage,
Oh,
including Kakuna, who gets absolutely obliterated. As all of you who can see this red figure just slashing with unbelievable speed 4 times on each person as they hit every single one of you in this flurry of blows,
I
basically.
think Kakuna takes that all and then evolves. How much? 46?
46 points of slashing damage,
Oh,
yeah.
So 46 half 23.
Yeah. But that is their turn. Sorry, the music stopped because I didn't loop it. One
Yeah.
second. Back there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh shit, guys! Barney turns to Tills and V and says, "Guys, I need healing."
Oh no, double digits.
Oh,
No.
no. Yeah.
Not even. He's still in
Not even.
triple digits.
I'm still in triple. Okay.
More weapons down.
I'm just reloading.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
the sound.
Don't worry about
The
it.
Eternal has gone there. I can't find it.
Oh yeah, it has disappeared for me too.
What has?
The
What was the
turn
Turn
damage
order.
class?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I refreshed the page, but it seems to have kicked everything off. There you
There
go.
it is.
Back.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
What was the damage?
So it's 46.
46 points of damage.
Can I ask,
You're
Does-
half, did I?
Do they stay where they are, or do they move while they're doing that?
So they will move. I'll say they get as close as they can, like up to there. Because
Okay.
it doesn't make sense for them not to be, really. They would have moved as far as that, but they wouldn't have hit Kane
Am
or
I
Titan.
able to heal the worm?
Pardon?
Am I able to heal my worm?
You can. If it's, I mean, it's knocked out, right? I'm assuming.
It's down to 0.
Only has 60 hit points.
How many hit
Ow.
points total does it have?
Mine only had 33.
Okay, so it's not dead, but yeah, it's knocked out for sure and fucked up. But that is her turn. Exori, it is your turn. I don't know if you can even see.
Yeah, I can see that far.
Yeah, you can see that far now. Yeah, cool.
I don't like this, Mum. And then 60 feet away from me, those that are new will and that can notice it will see kind of this spectral image of a tiefling woman that looks very similar to Ixori, kind of almost disintegrating in purple and blue kind of lights that kind of flicker in and out. And I'm going to manifest my spellbook, the manifest mind, and put her there. So that's my bonus action. Just need to mark that I've done it. And then for my action, I am going to cast it because this kind of looks fucking horrifying.
Where's your spellbook? Sorry, click on the square. I'll drop something in there. I'll drop.
Hang on. Here.
There you go. There's the other Exori token.
That's not going to get confusing at all. So, and then from the spell book, I am going to cast.
With a dot on it, isn't you?
Yeah.
Make it small.
There
you go. I made it smaller as well.
There we go. I am going to cast a 4th level witch bolt.
Level witch belt. From that, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
I
cool.
can.
Yeah.
I can cast spells a certain amount of times through my
Go for it. Make your attack roll.
person. Cocked. Plus 9. So that will be a 28.
Yeah, that hits. And she sort of lands, and as she lands, it sort of goes to reset. She gets hit by this bolt of energy. And yeah, roll your damage.
That will be 26 lightning damage.
Okay, cool.
And then I am concentrating on that. So.
Oh, I will put that on there. 26, yeah. Okay, nice.
Yeah. That's my turn. That was my action and my bonus action.
Cool. Next up is Marcus Phoenix, who is he's only got a few hit points left, but he's going to rotate around. Actually, he's just going to charge in and attempt to hit it with the chainsaw. 2 attacks. Oh god, no, that's like a 15. Oh wow. Well, he rolls like shit, so that's good. He misses both as Milena sort of just like holds him back with her hand, like pushes him away, basically, like disregarding him. And he's gonna he's gonna stay there, but he's gonna be like, does anyone know what this is? And that's gonna be his turn. Tills, you're up. You can see all of this playing out in front of you. Things went from going very well to suddenly not looking so good.
Perfect. Just how I always like it to be going. Just a quick clarification. My new weapon, it says the target and every creature within 30 feet. Does everybody count as creatures or not? because it changes whether I use these extra ability or not.
Yeah, everyone's a creature, I believe.
Okay, never mind. We're not doing that then.
Does it say you can
Or
choose?
maybe Titan.
No, it says every creature.
I mean, you know Barney. Barney will take a hit.
It's more that if you fail, everybody gets stunned until my next turn. So
That's very different.
yeah, that's
It's not just take damage, it's just that everybody can't do anything for a turn.
Yeah. yeah. So I'm like, let's not do that one then. All right. In which case, I will cast. Guiding bolt at 5th level at my Queen of Rot over there.
He prefers Goddess of Rot.
That's gonna miss. That was only a
Actually, the goddess of
12.
Rot is inside of her chest. She's not the goddess of
Well, I'm reading the thing. Don't make me bring that thing out.
So a 12 definitely hits Millennium, right?
Close, but also nowhere near at the same time. Crazy.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Which is enormous on the map. She should have a low AC.
I know. It really should have hit.
I think it's more what actually constitutes hurting her. It's fine.
She's barely wearing anything, so.
Yeah. Well,
But we all know female armor. The less you wear, the higher your AC.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's my
Has a
turn.
plot armor as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Of course.
That's at least the
Sexier armor, the stronger
yeah.
the plot armor.
Is that your turn, Tills? Yeah.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Eleanor. I don't even know if you can see this yet, but you.
No,
yeah,
Eleanor can't because she only has 60 feet dark vision.
there are lights. There are like burning areas of.
Okay.
Like,
So
and
she
light
can
around there.
basically make out some of this shit.
Yeah, you can see something bad is happening over there.
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't someone have a
uh,
flaming sword as well? So
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
okay.
Not to be confused with a lightsaber. That's a different weapon.
Yeah, Elliot's gonna make her way this way,
Wonderful.
up there, because I know there's a biggie.
And run
everybody-
away. Yeah,
and
I'd
then-
say yeah, you can hit.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh fuck." Wait, did I pack that? Nope. 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 Oh, why have all my spells got to be concentration? Is anybody looking particularly hurt?
Potentially Marcus
Except for
Phoenix,
your
but
other
yeah.
character, then.
She doesn't know who this Marcus Phoenix person is. so
No, neither
she's
do any
like-
of us.
She's like, well, fuck you.
To be fair, we don't know who a lot of these other people are.
No, very true.
All of her friends look fine. Ish.
Yeah.
Except for the dying dragon.
Do they?
No. Anyway, she's gonna turn around and go, Gloiny boy. Yeah, make use of the fucking spell I gave you, and give you a bardic inspiration. And then she will, as an action. Not that this is gonna work. What does Melania look like again?
Hot.
Yes. Took the words right out of my mouth.
A lot of red hair, golden mask / helmet thing.
Needs a bit of WD-40 on her prosthetic limb.
Yeah. It's got a long sword that goes on for longer than it should. But in proportion, it looks right.
She's
Not
gonna,
quite like Cloud Strife levels of stupid sword,
No.
but it's okay.
She's gonna turn to Millennia and go, "The fuck did you steal from Elton John's wardrobe?" and cast vicious mockery against her.
Wow. Okay.
Can I get a wisdom save, please?
You can. Okay.
DC 16.
Okay. They rolled a 9 for a 19.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know whether they've got +10 to wisdom. Don't know enough about the character, but apparently They've got +10 to wisdom.
Clearly, my
wisdom
escape
saves.
remarks have
Wisdom
no
saves.
damage. Well, Ellie's going to be
Barely
like,
even registered what you say.
that's me done. Nice to know you all. Good luck.
Okay.
The
Kane.
end of their turn.
All right. I will. Fly.
Dodge roll, hit. Dodge roll, hit. Dodge roll, hit.
Yeah. Drinking Estes flask and fly behind
bonuses.
her and tap Marcus Venus on the shoulder as I fly by. And I will make a slash against her with my now sparkling flaming short sword.
Sparkling flaming sword.
Does it sparkle? Like vampires?
No.
It's the Twilight
Yes.
Sword.
Yeah,
Does it sparkle like the vampires?
it does not. That's a natural one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Now General Radon does show up.
Yeah.
The advantage.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Actually, yeah, you would have advantage. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we do not count that natural one.
Oh, perfect. That's a natural 3. So
Hey,
that's
it doesn't
10
set off anything.
10
but, you
to
know.
hit.
That misses. That
Alright,
one misses.
Well, then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement speed to move away from. That's my turn.
Yeah, got the mobile feet. Yeah. Okay. Battle's taking a turn. Barney, you're up.
Barney
Varging
is gonna
and ready to go.
go here. So he's opposite Mr. Phoenix.
Okay. You get advantage.
And he will. Great Weapon Master. Slicey slice with the sword.
Go for it. Let's do some damage to this enormous woman.
Okay. Probably no. That's a 12.
No, that doesn't hit. No.
I rolled a 5. and a
Why are you
7.
all rolling garbage against the boss, but like amazingly against the swarms that had 12 health or whatever?
Yeah, confidence back then. I don't know what to say.
It's the dice. No.
Distracted by her luscious boobs.
Second attack. Oh, damn it. That's close. That's a natural 19. So 24.
That hits.
Nice. So she will
Oh,
take.
24 hits, guys.
She will take 19 points straight off the bat, plus 19 plus another 9 is 28.
28. Nice. Okay. Solid start. 54 points of damage so far. Well
I
done.
think she's almost dead, guys.
I mean,
We're
she's
on the
looking
second
rough in
phase.
terms of her body just looks a bit rough, but like other than that, she's fine. Okay, Barney, after your turn, it's Gloin.
Okay, I will
Titan,
run
you're
round
next.
to here. Charlie, where do you stand about me hole punching her?
You can certainly try. Basically,
Euphemism for her.
What would happen?
let me find what the hole punch does.
It says once per long rest as an action, I can use a handheld mechanical device to create a 5-foot hole in any structure or surface. Would she count? Can her arm count as a? She's got a
I
mechanical
will say
arm, right?
her prosthetic arm will count, but you have to make an attack roll to hit it. So
Okay.
add your strength modifier and I'm going to say your proficiency. So that would be, let me see what it is for you. Gloin, so that would be add 7 plus. What's your proficiency at this level? Because it doesn't come up on my
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay, so add
What,
8
plus
in
4?
total. So whatever
For
you roll on
what?
a d20. So roll a d20 and add 8.
Would this count as advantage as well?
I'm gonna say, fuck it, sure, yeah, because this could be interesting.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Let's go.
Gosh.
Now, I will have a
Let's
10%
go.
chance to create a. Well, let me get it up.
Back to the second phase, team.
To open up a portal to another plane. So I don't know
Yeah,
how
if
you
not,
want
you're
me
just
to
gonna
work
clip
that
her
out.
arm off. So what you need to do is roll a d100. So roll a d10 and a d, like.
I've got
Both the
uh,
D10s, right?
D100.
Did you go? Yeah.
Yeah, basically 2 d10s.
Just make sure you know which one's which.
Yeah, so one will be for the numbers.
Well, I can roll 2 at the same time. So, or I can
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
a D100.
Yeah, do that. Just roll a d100, yeah. If you get below a 10, you didn't.
27.
Okay. But she now has to make, I'm going to say it's a constitution save. So, what did you roll? You rolled a 20, so
I rolled
natural
a
20 plus
natural
8, okay?
20. Yeah.
So that's a 28 DC on her save, which she gets. Okay. She can do it, but it's going to be hard. I'm going to roll the save for her. She rolled a natural 19 plus 11, so she keeps her arm, but you do, I'm going to say things, you're punching a hole in it. Roll, what should we say?
That was a
I'm gonna
crit as well. You
say-
said crit, you do max damage.
Yeah. So I'm going to say 3d10, so that's 30, plus whatever you roll.
What do you want me to roll?
3d10.
So roll 3d10.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 40 points of damage. That's still fucking impressive. That is going to be your only attack.
Well, even with the
But I will
licorice,
say
can't
now-
do another action.
Oh, that is your action. So you still have the haste up. Yes, you get your normal attacks now if you
So I
want
can get
to.
my 2 normal. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so
There we
40
go.
points of damage off the back there.
I've
that
got
was close to
advantage.
taking her arm off. She's now got a weakened arm, I will say. If anyone else wants to try and do that.
There's a 15 here.
No.
Okay, then my next lot of attacks. There's a 23 hit.
A 23 does hit.
That is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Okay. So that's your turn,
Ah.
right?
I might just bonus action second wind.
Okay, yeah, heal up some. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, they're going to use their legendary action to
18 HP.
it's going to make an attack against you, Gloin, for doing that to them.
No.
On their legendary action. So that is a. They only rolled a 7, but they do get plus 15 to hit, so that's a 22.
No, because the licorice gives me an extra 2 armor class.
It does. Well done.
And I'll use my
Nice.
shield to do D8 damage.
Yeah, do your D8 damage. Yep.
And that's a 5 points of damage.
Okay, another 5 damage. Yeah, so Gloin, you are fucking them up. That's
Yeah,
50
son.
points of damage from
I've
Gloin
done
there.
nothing like 2 years in this campaign.
It was all for this moment. Okay, that's Gloin's turn done. So, Titan, you're up.
I was seeing Gloin absolutely batter the shit out of this thing. I'm gonna run to join in the fun. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. I managed to get to there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna swing in with my glaive.
Go for it.
That is 21.
Just hits.
Oh, right. No. That is 19 slashing damage.
19. Nice.
And then I'm gonna swing in again. And saying it's too late to go reckless.
I say you can do it on your second attack if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, go on. I'll go reckless and I'll go great weapon master.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so that's the 16 plus 11 is 27 minus 5 is 22.
That hits.
Right. And then that is.
Knowing that barbarians are like the lower intelligence class, but their damage is
24.
like fucking A-level math.
24 damage.
24.
Because that's literally all they can do is hit things.
And then I will use my bonus action.
And they wield the bigger weapons.
To do my Polar Master attack as well.
Go for
Damn.
Roll 20.
natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Albeit this doesn't really do a lot of damage anyway.
Crunchy crits.
Yeah, so you do max damage plus.
So max damage
brutal
plus. I don't know how that works on this one, but I guess you just add your whatever the brutal critical dice are. So how many dice do you add for
It's
brutal?
all rolled damage for crits as well. So
Yeah. No, I know.
It'd be 2d4 plus 4, so 12. 2d4
Yeah.
plus 4.
What's your brutal critical dice there?
It's just one of the dice. That's why it's the 2d4.
Oh, okay. So it's 12 plus whatever you roll.
Yep. So it's 12 plus 7. So 19.
Okay, cool. So not happy with Gloin doing a load of damage in one turn, you then up him by doing 62 instead of 52. Millennia, looking a bit pissed off at this, is going to react. Is that the end of your turn, which I think it is, movement, bonus action. They're going to turn and now try and hit you.
At the end of my turn, just say, Zori, why is Mum here?
That is a natural 20.
Not the first time you've seen her.
Yeah, you've seen the floating thing before, but that's a natural 20 on there. One attack on you, Titan. So
Is this a legendary action to attack?
Yeah, legendary
Okay,
action to attack. Yeah. So that's. Hang on, let me. What's the max damage? So they do.
Are we doing flanking rules? Can't remember.
We are. Yeah. 32 plus it. So that's 40 points of damage to you, Titan. Half to 20 because you're raging. Yeah.
How much?
So that's 40 on a crit. Yeah.
Does she look stronger after hitting him?
No, Robin, stop.
We don't need that.
Not on these hits, no.
Okay.
Don't tell him how Millennia works.
I know what in front of me. Don't worry. It's just.
Next is going to ask if everybody's infested with
actively
Scarlet
working
Rot.
against us.
She did on the big.
I just want a lore accurate.
Yeah, I know what you mean. She does, but I'm not giving her that on these hits on legendary actions. Otherwise, she'll never win this fight.
One extra thing that happens when I hit her, you just saw this kind of energy sap from her into me. You can only move 10 feet on a net turn.
Oh, she ain't moving. Don't worry about that. Is there a save for that, Andy, or is it just?
Oh, it just happens. She moves 10 feet less, I move 10 feet more. Sorry, she only moves up to 10 feet. I can move 10 feet more.
She only moves up to 10 feet.
Yeah.
Splitter's ability, it drains her stamina.
Oh, fair enough.
The nat 20.
Nice. Okay, well then it is now to Jack's turn.
I'm going to hit. I'm going to punch her in the face. For 22.
That hits.
Does 11 points of damage.
11, nice.
Stunning strike.
Okay. She'll make that. What's the save?
Con 14.
So she rolled 10. She rolls a 14.
Damn it. Attack again.
Go for it.
That's a 13, so that definitely misses.
That misses. Yep. Are you doing an extra hit or
Yeah, I'll go flurry of blows.
flurry of blows? Burning them sweet nasty key points.
Might as well. 17 to hit.
Misses.
One more. That's a crit.
Nice.
19. Great.
So that's the max damage plus what you roll.
Just do some maths, man. Good maths. So that is 22.
22. Okay. Okay.
And I forgot to roll those an advantage, which is stupid. Because flanking, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got a nat 20 anyway. Would you have picked another?
Maybe you wanted something less.
Yeah, but the other 2 attacks that I missed could have.
Oh yeah, you did have 2 that you missed. Okay, so roll 2 more and see, like, just to see if you get above it. 21. We'll say there was 1 attack, so you just get another attack.
18, and 23.
23 hits. Yeah, so you say 1 of them hit. A little bit more damage.
Just got 9 points. That is 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, you are weighing into it pretty well at the moment. So I'm just trying to find something.
Can I try and stunning strike one of that one?
Yeah, you do have a stunning strike one. Okay. She'll roll a save. 13 plus. Yeah, so she saves. She's got 17.
Speak down. I'm gonna roll for my one.
At the end of your turn, she's going to slash down back at Gloin, who hurt her arm. That is a 32 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
That one does it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So you take 16 plus. You take 24 points of slashing damage.
Do you know what? I'm going to cut in words that.
What, the damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Cut
is a D8.
That damage down.
Just to cut it down.
Go for it.
Oh, nice. That's an 8. So damage is reduced by 8.
Okay. Okay, so it's only 16 points of damage.
Damn, Barney, when did you learn to do that?
Barney's got all sorts of tricks.
Yeah, you can just say whatever you want at this point. We all believe you because it's like, we got 2 characters.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is the end of legendary action. V, you're up.
Okay, right. So, she is gonna move up to here. We're just gonna do a quick measure with a. Okay, they are gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 5th level. So that's a roll for an attack.
Go for it.
15 plus 6, 21.
That hits.
Awesome. Okay. What is it? 8d6. Okay. Hang on, let's bring that up so make sure we do it properly. Okay. 1, 2. Seven. 8. Okay, that's going to be 38 points of damage. And then the next attack roll made against her is going to have advantage until the end of my next turn. But I imagine someone's going to... It's just for one, it's not every attack kind of thing.
No, that's fine. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'd like to cast Bardic Inspiration. I'm going to turn to Barney and say, I know that we can take no more, one more try. I know you're gonna roll a 4, baby, take my die. For a D10 of inspiration, actually, it's a D10 plus 4.
Plus 4?
Yeah,
Nice.
got my magical sitar now, baby.
Damn. You just hear and see Ellie behind you roll her eyes, go, fucking pretentious twat.
Okay. So I'm just trying to see. So that's.
She's like, any douche with a guitar can sing.
It's a sitar.
Same difference.
And she's a girl.
That's okay. Right, so they've got 5 attacks.
What?
Um,
1d10. 1d10.
so Millennia, somewhat pissed off by everything, is unable to move and flee like they may have done after the amount of damage they've taken. So let me just roll a d6 to see if they get back.
Thanks, Titan.
They do get it back.
Fudge.
Okay. They're going to take their 10 feet of movement
Which
to
way?
here.
Barney
So
will
Chap
take
and
an
Barney, you get your opportunity to attack, so does Marcus Phoenix. Oh wow, he rolled a fucking 3. He's garbage, apparently.
Aha! Roll a 1.
You rolled on that one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
roll a
fuck you.
d20 for me.
Everybody's got N6 stuck in their head now.
Do we also get the opportunity to stop them from moving thing as they're moving through us?
That's only if you
no,
have
because they
the
can
Sentinel.
step over you, basically. They're too
It's
big
only
for
if you have the Sentinel feet, because I think Sentinel works
Is that
regardless.
you, Terry?
Yep.
20,
Yeah,
17.
One of
And what
you
was your
will
opportunity?
have. Sorry, Chaz. One of you will have to make that attack of opportunity with advantage because the next attack roll
Okay.
against her.
We're going to say that Barney gets the advantage because I want the nat one.
Fair dues, fair dues.
Take it. Fucking take it.
And he rolled a 17. So yeah, so Barney, roll your one at advantage.
I did. I just rolled them because so lucky enough, the second roll was on that one, so a dirty 20 to hit.
That misses. Okay, so you miss. But as you missed,
Shit, I should have rolled my bardic inspiration.
You should have done.
your like fist sort of like ethereally travels on past her and lands in the distance
Right, let's go.
over here. And appearing through another one of those portals steps this strange alien-looking figure.
Yes,
And
the angel.
they land, look, and see this giant, clearly evil thing. And it's like, well, what the fuck is that? And pulls the gun off the back of their shoulder and takes aim.
I'll be like, no, go for the bigger metal thing, not the smaller one.
My spiritual weapon came to life.
Yeah, basically. And they roll a. Oh yeah, they hit, and they deal 50 points of damage to the biggest
Damn.
creature around, shooting straight through them. And Millennia's actually, I'm gonna.
Millennia dies.
Millennia takes 50 points of damage from Garrus, and
Another sentence you didn't think you'd say today.
Exactly.
that happened before their turn. So, if Millennia would be reduced to 0 hit points, her current hit point total instead resets to a certain number.
You all, mate.
What?
Millennia
She
second phase ring.
recharges her
Yeah.
waterfowl dance. She gains 30 feet of flight speed. She regains any expended uses of legendary resistance.
But she's still
Additionally,
limited
she can
with
now
her movement.
use mythic actions such as Scarlet Rot.
Oh no.
So,
This is rude.
you see her.
She, yeah,
Those of you who've played Elden Ring know what she now looks like. She's now got big wings and shit. She's crazy.
She's naked.
Naked. Yeah.
Do you say
She's
brave?
butt naked. She's naked. Just somewhere you just hear her. Giggity. And she's going to fly. And oh wow.
But she still only has a limit of 10 feet of movement. Adding the ability for her to also fly doesn't negate
no, but
the
it's
10
part. It's
feet.
just, no, so I'm talking about the move she's doing involves her flying up and down. Basically, it's not part of her
okay.
movement. It's just where she is.
Okay.
So yeah, she's going to summon a giant flower.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
No.
sweet. sister.
So
And-
cute.
So it's a 20-foot radius. So let me just see.
Put it way away from us. That'd be great.
She must have said that.
Ain't are you flying or no?
Yeah.
She wants to do it. She's not going to get hit. She's going to do it like there. Yeah, she's
You
going to hit
can't
all
do,
of you.
if you do diagonal, it's bigger than it should be. Just
Yeah.
as a note.
There, maybe there. Then she's going to do it. She's going to hit the most people.
It won't hit. It won't hit the spell book.
No, we'll just go through the spellbook.
Just the
So this
spellbook check.
giant
Ooh.
flower appears. So can everyone in that circle right now? So Titan, Gloin, Marcus Phoenix, Tachak, Barney. Can you all make dexterity saving throws, please?
I forgot last time that I had evasion.
Is it poison?
Half of it is poison.
Does it do
Do I get
something that
advantage
I'm
against
immune to?
poison?
And you still take the other half of the damage. So
No,
you have to
do I
make the
roll
save.
twice, or...
no, you just make the save. It just means the damage
Oh,
won't
okay.
actually go through.
Oh,
to you.
it's a natural 20, so suck a dick.
What's your dexterity saving throw?
There's a 21 on. If you
21 in
roll
total.
20.
21 in total.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's a nat 20.
a nat 20 for a 24.
24 saves.
Oh, 15.
Foul.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay, we can now decide. We can all decide as a group if you want natural 20s to count as a pass or not.
I'm not first.
It's up to you. If it doesn't, I'll use my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, like
We'll
her
just say
AC
it
is
does.
21,
We'll say
right?
that
So
it
yeah.
does.
So
This no, her
Because a
saving
nat
throw.
20 is doing something pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
say you get it for a 20. Okay, so let's roll the damage. I need to roll 12d10. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh,
22 past, Charlie.
No.
Oh.
24.
24 does.
Yeah.
So that's 6, 14, 24, 29. So that's 37 points of necrotic damage.
I do not half that.
No. And then another. Oops, that should be in there. So that's 12, 24. No, that's terrible. Okay. 26 points of acid damage. So 37 and 26. So
37, so
Poison.
63 in total.
63 in total. So Gloin, you only take the 37, you don't take the rest.
Okay, 37.
Yes, are
What
you
was the
resistant
one
or
that-
immune to poison damage?
Resistant.
So you take half of the damage. So you
Half of
take
what I just
13
took.
Wait, is
Yeah,
it
you take
poison
13
or
points of
acid damage?
poison.
Poison. Okay. And what was the number?
Poisonous
Was that a
acid.
quarter?
Why'd you get a quarter?
because they're
I'm
raging, right?
naturally resistant, and then I'm raging.
He's raging, and then he's
Oh,
got
to
his
the
resistance
poison
as
bit.
well.
Okay, right.
The
Yeah.
poison,
So
yeah,
the
not
poison,
to the other
the
bit.
poison is 26 in total.
Okay, so
So you
that's-
can half that for you, going to 13, and 6 for you, Andy.
Yeah.
And then the necrotic was 33.
And I,
which I took.
with evasion, do I dodge?
Am I taking all that
Is it
33?
like half?
What does it say on evasion? I can't ever remember the wording for that.
evasion is like if you fail, it halves the damage, but if you succeed, you take no damage, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
when you're subjected to it.
Okay, yeah. So you take half the damage. So you take in total 30.
No, he takes no damage. No,
And I
No,
found it.
he failed.
No, because
he
you
failed.
failed the
if-
saving
sorry,
throw.
yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
say
so you
If
take-
you
half,
succeed, you
You
take
take
no
31
damage.
damage. We'll say 31 for you.
but then also I'm resistant to poison, acid. Sorry.
Oh, so you only take 6 from that. So you take
25.
yeah, essentially.
So 25 damage, Terry.
Sweet.
God, you all got to be on top of your own resistances.
Teals, you see Barney's suits just start to like melt and corrode.
My boy.
I'm hurt.
We can buy you a new
He's
one.
really hurt. Barney's really hurt.
Getting naked.
Have you dropped down
He's down
into
to
double
the final
digits yet?
form.
Yeah. I'm on 52 hit points. I took
Oh
I'm
the
no,
full
I need to
Okay, cool.
heal my
So
boy.
that is that's the end of her turn. So
I'm gonna
she's
say
stay there.
my wyvern's dead now.
Yeah, your wyvern is fucked. Gone. Sorry.
Don't worry, Barney. We'll take you to the tailor that doesn't misgender you. We'll find you.
Just added it to my fucking D&D Beyond things.
Terry's
Okay.
sorted.
Finally sorted it. It's gone.
Okay, cool. So that's now Exori's turn.
So Ixori's just going to like is like move a little bit, and then bonus action. Oh, could I have control of my spellbook?
Oh yeah, sorry. Controlled by. There you go.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Okay. Just to move a little bit. And the spell book is because I still have Witch Bolt up, so it's just gonna pump more damage. 23 lightning damage.
Okay, cool.
And that's my turn.
Okay. She's going to use her legendary action.
Fuck off.
She's going to use it to disengage. So your thing was on her turn, right, Andy, or was it on your turn?
What's that? So she
10
can
feet.
only move up to 10 feet until my next turn.
Until
So she
your
can't
next
move
turn.
at
Okay,
all.
cool.
Yeah, so she can't move
Okay,
anymore.
no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And she won't use her legendary action then. She won't if she can't move still. So it's now Marcus Phoenix who's dead. So, Tills, your turn.
Perfect. I would like to roll to flirt with Garrus.
Um, sure.
No. I am going to cast Mass Healing Word from the point of Barney, so it'll catch everybody who's within 30 feet of that. Well, up to 6 people. Anybody who wants
Up
it
to
can
6
take it.
people.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Up to 30 feet, you say?
Yeah.
So that much.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
So basically
I don't need
everybody.
it.
Basically, all the
Yeah.
frontline fighters.
Yeah.
Gareth doesn't need it, but he takes it in spirit and it's like, thanks.
Yeah. Same.
Perfect.
Melania will also take it.
Melania wasn't included.
Yeah, it's a negative effect to Melania, actually.
So yeah, mass cure wounds. Let's go. Everybody heals for 24 points.
Nice.
Damn.
Look
Just
at
'cause
that,
I-
a healer in the party. What must that be like?
I've never seen Barney look so hurt and so weak.
Oh,
Like,
But
Shameful.
you notice that nothing seems to happen to Titan.
That'd be
Perfect.
true.
Still
So,
looks a bit fun.
Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna. I'm scared to move closer to her.
I don't know why you would say that.
I'm gonna move down next to Garrus. I will
Of
protect
course you are. Of course you are.
That makes sense. Yeah. I would accuse you of metagaming, but it's fine. Okay, you're going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to slash at the one in front of him, which is Titan. That is that's a 7, so a 22 to hit.
That's it.
Okay, keep losing my d12s. Oh wow, that is 30 points of damage. Slashing, so half to 15 for you.
Yep.
And then it is Eleanor, your turn. Back at the top of the round.
Okay, brilliant. Ellie's gonna get a little big. Just a
It's because you're quite far away at the moment. You want to move
Yeah.
closer.
30 feet there. And she's gonna be like, Gloin, how's the speedy boosty?
oh, it's going really good.
Fuck. I was hoping you're gonna say no. Okay. What does Melania look like now? I've never seen her second stage. I've not even got to her.
You Google it, man.
Should Google
I'll
it.
put an image in
She's
Discord.
got these big, beautiful wings, but she is also incredibly naked right now.
Hang on, I'm just googling.
I'll put it in Discord. Don't worry.
Second form. Why is it telling me to turn off safe search?
Because she is incredibly naked in her second form.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, bitch! Why don't you fucking cover up?" And cast a vicious mockery at her again.
Okay, wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah, please. Less than a 16.
That is a 17.
Well, fuck you.
17? 7 plus 10. So
Then she's gonna turn around and go, "Oi, owl boy, can you do fucking something?"
We'll see.
Well, try this, and she'll give you her last bardic inspiration, which is a D8. That's it.
Nice.
okay, you're up next, I believe. Kane.
So I can just add that to whatever.
Attack rolls,
Hold on.
saving throws, or
All right, cool. I will move up to her and try and attack her. Bardic inspiration.
you can also
That's-
use it towards damage.
What was it? A D8?
It's a D8.
Use it now.
If you go left of her, you'd have advantage.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, if you go like there.
So that's a 24 to hit. Is that a hit?
That hits.
Would I be able to do sneak attack damage?
Yeah,
yes.
It's got advantage because of
Also,
Flanking, so
because
yeah.
there's your friends within 5 feet.
yeah.
True.
Oh,
Yeah. So hang on. Be a lot of damage. Then. 4 plus. That plus. That.
Nope.
So that's a total of
That's a few, isn't it?
35 points of damage.
35. Nice. Okay.
Actually, that was fire damage, yes, so that would be double damage. Because she's weak to fire due to the scarlet rot she has inside of her.
Doesn't say that on this
Save
list, I'm
damage.
afraid.
Shit!
It should.
No, you try and outlaw me, and I've already got to read this massive character sheet.
Alright. And she now has electricity all around her, and if she tries to move, she'll take 2d8 of thunder damage.
Okay.
And I will move
Okay.
away again.
Nice. Okay, she's going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to slash at Titan again because he's the one in range. I guess Gloin is as well, but Titan's the one that's more. Oh, natural 20.
Hey, what's up? You did.
So that's you take 30 plus 16. So you take 46 points of slashing damage, Titan, half to 23.
Fucking hell, I feel like I'm being targeted here, mate.
Just
You're standing in front of them. What do you want me to do? No one else is in range except Gloin, and Gloin's like got a slightly further away. She's gonna go for the one right in front of her.
You've not
Was it
taken loads of
40,
damage.
46 for 23?
Half to 23, yeah.
Okay.
So now it is.
Titan is starting to spark and
Right.
drip oil.
Fair. Gloin. Oh, sorry, Barney.
Yeah.
Barney, you're up.
All right. Barney's gonna run around. Just double check. And if I go like around there, I can easily make it around there. And I go, "Whoop, excuse me, boys," and sort of just like squeeze past. Gets really awkward. He goes into like full sprint and sort of like, "Oh, excuse me, just got to squeeze past,"
Just runs around,
and
yeah.
then comes around, and then I'm just looking at something, and I can't remember what we did with this. But
What was
fuck it. Oh, it was the Keyblade, and I remember it's got some smite on it.
And the panel of friendship.
And the power of friendship, and I can't remember what that does because I don't have my notebooks somewhere.
It's insta win.
I think it should be. To be fair, I
mean, we could
remember.
say you get like a, I don't know, a D4 for every friendly
Oh, it
creature
was,
within 30 feet.
we did say something like that, didn't we?
Yeah, so if you say everyone within, I do 30 feet, everyone within that range that's friendly to you, so you get, we'll say 4 D4
That's it or
as
just it?
smite damage.
Brilliant. So I will reckless Great Weapon Master
Go
with
for
the
it.
Keyblade. You're a fucker.
You don't need Vectors, by the way, you got flanking.
Oh, I do
advantage.
have advantage, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Haven't you got
Oh,
your
this,
inspiration as well?
I do have my inspiration, which I will roll because that is low. So that's going to be. Oh, there's my D10. Oh, nice. Plus 12 onto that. 13 plus 12 is
25.
25, but it's also minus 5, so it's a dirty 20.
That misses.
You're a fucker.
Not for nothing.
That's the first attack, then second attack. Is a 22 to hit.
She's
Which
going
Great
to
Weapon
parry
Master.
and add 8 to her
She's
AC.
going to Paris.
Parry. She can parry as a
Yeah.
reaction. And going to add 8 to her AC until her next turn.
Wow, fuck you, bitch.
So she's now got a 29 AC.
I can't have to fucking it.
Actually, her sword doesn't have a parry function, yes.
Well, the D&D sheet does, motherfucker.
Because
She's targeting Kay now. She's targeting Kay now. She's had enough.
Whoever created this monster was like, do you know what? She needs a parry function.
Yeah,
Because why
exactly.
not?
Okay. Oh no, so it's not to her next turn. It's just for that attack. So she goes back down to 21.
Ah,
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that seems overpowered. I was like, I need to
Yeah.
read that again.
okay, Barney is going to bonus action weep a little bit.
Okay, cool. Gloin, you're up.
Can I ask, before they go, is Mr. Vicarian, are they on the initiative order or no?
No. They're going to disappear in a minute.
Okay.
Oh.
They literally
Why do you
appear
have to
fire and then
remind
disappear.
him?
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I was going to bring up Dr. Sassoni with her and everything.
It was on to Jack's turn that they appeared, so he'll disappear on that turn.
I leave the sniper rifle, right?
I'll try and grab it.
Yeah.
as we go.
You're going to try
There's a
and
reason
grab
I
him.
move closer.
Gloin, your turn.
Right, I'm gonna. What have I been here? I'll attack.
Okay. Go for it.
22.
22 hits.
Well,
Is that 12 points of damage, you say?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
second attack.
then second attack. Oh, that one.
Nat
Oh.
1. Okay, roll D20 for me.
Damn.
Advantage.
I don't have advantage, do I?
No, I think because you're saying you have advantage straight across, we're not going to give it both ways, otherwise it's overpowered
yeah.
for you guys.
I haven't. Yeah. 13.
13. Wonderful. Let's see what we get. Okay, can you roll a D8 for me?
I'd love to. 5.
5. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just need to quickly find a page because
She's
funny
in
enough,
the
we didn't have
Discord.
that. Wait. No. God, I've got to find that image now.
That's all right, take your time.
Right. Your device needs an update. No. Cool. Download that. Put it into the Roll20. I was going to try and like preempt all of this, but I thought it's actually impossible for me to do this.
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, it's all good. We're putting them in now. Okay, so another portal appears. The same portals that everyone's coming through appears. And this like small halfling-looking creature appears. Kind of in similar garb to some of you, but not quite. As Pike Trickfoot appears, standing
Yes.
20 feet away from Millennia, like, oh, what the fuck?
Said half.
They do go on the initiative order because they are actually like here. They get an 8 plus. Yeah. Okay, so they. Sorry about that, Tills, but they got a 8 on their initiative.
That's okay. You know, I understand.
Eleanor
Outclerking.
doesn't know what it's like to get low numbers.
Okay, cool. So that is then that one dealt with. Is that both your attacks? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. God, nothing.
Does that include your hasted attacks?
Oh, yeah, you're still hasted. You got another 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got another 2. Do it. See who else you can summon. Just got a level 20 fucking
The 25.
cleric to turn up. Pardon?
25.
25? Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
10 damage.
Okay, and one more attack.
14.
No, that one misses.
Ah.
Okay. So now it is Titan's turn.
Feeling a bit sorry for myself.
Mhm.
Ignore the pain and just carry on hitting. So,
Do you feel pain?
what's I do?
Yeah, of course you do. I don't know. You're a fucking Tin Man.
Certainly not.
You have no
I
heart.
died a long time ago. Right, okay. That one. 27.
27, did you say? Yeah, that hits.
That is. 6 plus 7 plus 3, so that's 9 plus 7, 16 slashing.
Okay, cool. Next attack.
Leon. That is a 28.
28 also hits, yes. 27 did, but 28 doesn't.
That 20 slashing damage,
Okay, nice.
and then
You doing your pole arm again?
for my, I don't know
What do you
that
wanna
I
drink,
want to do that. I think I'm gonna take my bonus action and drink a greater.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So you have to roll that,
plus
remember?
4, isn't it?
Yeah, so roll that one. Okay. At the end of your turn, with their movement restored, they are going to use their legendary action to disengage and move their movement speed.
They will take.
Yeah, they will take some damage.
Some opportunity attacks.
And
Not
you'll
with
all get opportunity
disengage.
attack.
Oh no, not with disengage.
Oh, no, not with
yeah.
disengage, actually. Yeah, fair point. Yeah, Booming Blades does its damage though.
It does 9 points of damage.
You've just
How do
killed
you
her.
want to do this?
John, exactly.
Yeah.
You wish. But she's going to disengage and run to. She's going to fly directly away, which I believe she now has a 90 feet movement speed. So you're going to move 90 feet up into the air and fly away from you all.
Coward.
Away from the island.
Opportunities?
No,
You don't get them because she disengaged.
Disengage.
Yeah.
So she backs off and she leaves. And as she sort of flies off, she looks down at you and sort of nods to you all, as if to say good
Right.
fight. and she flies off.
Back here, you yelly bellad.
Coward!
Well, that was rather rude.
You all left in the courtyard with Pike Trickfoot standing there going, what? What was that? Who are you all?
That's
We
a
could
good
get Ashley
question.
Johnson for this.
Are we free to move on, or are we still?
You can move now. Yeah, we'll say you're out
Okay.
of combat now. As Millennia has flown away into the distance.
So I'm gonna move up,
You're taking
and hopefully, Pike is gonna see my holy symbol of Serenray that I have, and I will say, my sister in Serenray, we are adventurers who have come to help out, and this
looking quite rough. Well, some of you.
Barney coughs a little blood.
I can't
Sorry,
do much right
just-
now. I don't think I'm going to be here for long, but
I'm cutting cuts,
Um,
nuts and bolts.
So sorry, are you okay?
okay.
Yeah.
If you can all get within 60 feet of me, everyone gather up.
She's probably going to do magical healing, and I didn't take any hits. So Ixori's just going to rest her hand on her brother and
Okay.
just
Mend
start
him.
fixing him. Yep.
Is mending a cantrip? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can mend him.
I'm just keeping my hand in place until.
Yeah, you won't be able to get up to full health, I'll say, because he's taken some proper damage. But we'll say gets to. Say so. What did we say for it? It was like a certain amount of.
It was like 2d. It was like a 2d4 plus.
Yeah, it was the small
4,
one.
I
So we'll
think.
say you get 4
Because I
lots
haven't
of
been
that,
able to
we'll say.
figure out how to do it more.
Yeah, we'll say 4 lots of that, and then everyone else, as Pike even, kneels down holding their symbol. She like puts her hand down to the floor, and like the gold light shines around, shooting through like cracks in the floor to each one of you, and there are 700 hit points available to be healed.
Barney will take 600 of them.
Stockpiling them
so-
for later.
So
I don't need any,
Right,
so-
so let's just go through everyone. So Kane, you don't need any, no?
No.
V, do you need any?
no.
No, Ellie doesn't need any either, I don't think. So Barney, how many do you need?
62.
Pretty sure. Yeah, so 62. You take 62. To Chak, you can heal up to 4 as well. Ixori heals. Everyone heals up to full health, basically.
I'm
Actually,
already
I'm gonna
at full.
say, because this is a 9th level spell, I'm gonna say she also heals Titan
Okay.
because it's a level 9 mass heal. So, yeah. And with
I
that,
need to figure out how to do that.
Pike then, like after doing that, she's like quite exhausted and then fades back into disappearing.
Like-
And Gloin was underneath her the whole time.
Creepy.
But then you are all left. Having fought this strange beast and seemingly done a lot of damage to it. How much damage did you do? You did 426 damage to Millennia. At the moment, in the lead, by the way, is Titan with 111 and then Gloin with 102.
GG's.
Yeah, GG so far.
Damn.
Don't worry, I think Kane can do that with his brutal the crit sneak attack. But yeah,
So for clarification, did she peace out or did we beat her?
she ran
We
away.
beat her.
Nah.
Oh, I was going to say that finally we'll be able to say we beat Melania because I haven't done it in the game. So I was just going to stunt on people.
No, she's run off for now. You don't know if she's going to be returning, if she's going to
Fuck.
recover or what. But after being healed and saving you all a bit of time, having to take a short rest or anything, you will continue on. You move, and you see now this wall of the
short rest.
palace here. Pardon?
Due to a short rest.
No. You just
Oh,
you got healed to full health, basically. Everyone.
Question before we leave this area: is the body that I killed on there?
What the swarm thing?
Locust.
The locust.
Yeah, the locust
What-
body
what-
will still be there. Yeah, they're just.
What
Is
about
Yeah.
Marcus
the
Phoenix?
Marcus Phoenix still there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Marcus Phoenix has disappeared.
Ah.
You can't see his body anywhere.
that's
I will
so-
go up to the
And
locust. I
Garrett's
killed him.
also disappeared.
Did he? What about if it was anything
Reaction, Tills would like to grapple Garrus. No.
Yes.
I believe you said Tills. What you meant was Jetty, but okay.
Get it all up in those mandibles.
Done. So yeah, what are you looking for in the bodies?
Oh, I'm pulling out my dagger and scratching a G for Davis goods in the body.
Nice. And as you do that, you finish doing it, and the body starts to disappear into. But you don't know where it goes. It may just go back to its world, and now there's some great
Back to
Davis
Davis
goods
goods,
advertisement
Exactly.
Yeah.
going on in the Mass Effect world. So when we play Mass Effect next one, that'll be in the game, I'm sure. So you enter the palace through this destroyed sidewall you can see, and the halls of this. Once you've all been in here, you've all been in the palace. You've all seen how like nice and like smooth marble and just like very well kept the whole area is. This area now is a smashed up mess of shattered stone and plant life, as if like a giant sentient plant had like crashed its way through here at some point.
We need to find the queen.
On the left-hand side of this hallway,
in the gardeners?
And the
The
gardeners.
queen. The queen.
you see a body up against a wall. Not an unexpected sight. You've seen a few bodies strewn around, like some of the guards and stuff, but their head has been like brutally split in two in a very strange way. It's weird to look at.
I'm staring at it.
But you can see it down the hallway. It's
Does
probably
it look
about...
like it was done magically or by a weapon?
Make an investigation check.
28.
28.
Yeah.
It's hard to it's not magical. It's almost like nature has done this in some weird way. How close do you want to get to it to make the investigation?
Let me see if Ixori is going to be smart about it.
Oh, haste will have gone after a minute.
You'll be lethargic for it.
Ixori keeps a little bit of distance, maybe starts getting about 30 feet and then just slowly
Okay, yeah.
going forward, and if she sees something odd happening, we'll try and scramble backwards, but we'll just slowly get closer.
You get closer. So are you trying to be sneaky here, all of you, or
No.
Always.
Four.
always?
I mean,
Tills doesn't know how to be sneaky. So.
Yeah, for those of
very
you who are
good
getting
at it.
closer, those of you who are getting closer to the body, make a stealth check.
Definitely Ellie will.
18.
I'm hanging back.
Natural one.
Fantastic. This is the best time for that.
Oh God, something bad's gonna happen.
Roll a
Or
d20 for me.
All right.
We're gonna end
Or
up in
something
Exandria again.
Another natural one.
Melania reappears.
You rolled a natural one.
Yeah, I did.
On a D6?
Okay.
so we won the lottery.
Was there a D20?
No, it's a
Yeah.
D6.
No, it's not. No, because they're automatically happening now. There's no check to see if it happens now.
Oh, that's bad.
You rolled a natural one. Okay.
Yeah.
Make a saving throw of your choice.
Oh,
Oh damn.
I choose none.
that's a new one.
So you automatically pass or automatically fail?
Whatever,
Yeah.
whatever your saving throw you choose to pick, it can be your highest.
It's 22.
Okay. You will watch as Kane, who starts to step forward, slips a bit, and then a portal opens right in front of his face. And he's about to fall through.
Can I reach in
He
and grab him?
manages to. No, his wings flip out and he flaps them back and pulls himself away from the edge of the portal as it then blinks out of existence. But for a second then, Kane was about to disappear into another realm.
What did I see on the other side?
Darkness. It was just like a starscape. There was nothing else. But you beat the DC, so you're still in it.
I go over to Kane. Kane, are you alright?
Yeah. I'm okay. I thought I saw something, but it's gone now. So
Yeah, we've had a bit of a
I
rough
just
day.
want to make sure to keep all of you on your toes, so we don't.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, we don't get caught off guard. Yeah.
Ellie, who was also sneaking, rolled a 27.
Okay, cool. So at this point, so you can see this body.
Try
It's,
and
like,
roll a 20.
it's
as
almost wedged into the wall, it seems, and there was like plant life all around it. And you can see like flowers starting to sprout, like almost in real time in front of you. You can see them slowly unraveling, and you can see small like mushrooms and fungus starting to pop up around it.
May I take a slightly closer look and look to do like a survival check or a nature check?
Okay, how close are you gonna get?
Say.
To do a proper survival check in like nature, you have to actually go up to it to be able to check.
Okay, I would not
Do you
like
want
to
to do
do
it from
that.
a distance?
I would like to try and do from distance, whatever I can
If you want to do
glean.
it from a distance, we'll say it's with disadvantage.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. First one is a 17. Two 17s.
2 17s. Okay, 17. You get close enough to. You get about like 15 feet away, we'll say, and you're looking, and it's very slight, but you can see the chest is very slowly breathing. This thing is still alive. But the head that is like, now you're this close, you see with 17, you see that it's like, it's all kind of overgrown, as if like nature has claimed this body back.
Okay, I believe this person is dead, but there's something inside their chest moving.
Ellie turns around and goes, "No fucking shit, Sherlock."
Oh, okay. I know we just
Really
met,
suck
but
dick.
have we done
mind
something?
her. Don't mind her. She's an asshole.
Okay.
Me to stop the thing moving.
No, Titan. Let's not touch it.
We could use a weed whacker. It's awfully
What the fuck is a
overgrown.
weed whacker?
It's what you hit weeds with. You whack weeds with it.
Do we have one?
No.
I
Being
grew
as-
up
as
on a
weird-
farm, okay? I know how to deal with weed whackers, and
I mean, you can
As-
go ahead and approach the really creepy plant that has somehow managed to
no,
rip this
I
person's
mean, as
head in
weird
half.
as it sounds, I'm quite good at dealing with plant life.
see, I
Yeah,
knew
and
you would come in
no.
handy, Titan.
No, Titan. Not this one.
Or are you gonna step forward and do it?
Oh,
or-
Titan,
trust
Titan,
me,
you're gonna
trust
do
me,
it.
Zori. I'm okay with this. You just hear me whisper, break, and then it looks as though my glaive just splits into two.
Okay.
Approach the being
Don't.
thing.
You approach him. Okay. he's
I'm gonna
doing it,
back
he's
away.
Doing it. He's doing it.
Listen, do it.
Um,
Sorry, it's going to
okay.
back away and stay within like 30 feet, but it's going to back away.
Okay.
If you get hurt, I'm not fixing you this time.
Titan, what are you choosing to do?
But I approach it and I give it a whack with the now water staff in my hand.
Okay. As you approach it,
Do I need to roll anything or not?
no, because as you approach it,
Where the fuck did I get this from? Sorry.
reaches at you, leaps off of the wall, and scratches you across the front of your body for 5 points of damage. And then you like fucking smash the shit out of it and kill it. Can you make a Constitution save for me?
Is it for anything in particular?
It's a natural effect. It's not magic.
Is it poison?
No.
Say con, yeah.
Barney's gonna chime up and just
That
be
is
like,
a 29.
Okay. Okay. You managed to resist contracting the cordyceps disease. Well done.
I'm immune to disease anyway.
Yeah,
We had an
I thought
inkling
so.
it was that, yeah.
You're not immune to that one, Andy.
I'm immune to all disease.
He doesn't have to breathe.
On my race. I don't have to breathe. I don't have to eat.
Oh shit!
Checkmate.
I just realised I'm fucking resistant to necrotic damage. Or
Alright,
immune
you
to
took a
necrotic
little
damage.
bit less, don't you? Then?
Yeah. Oh well. Read your spells and abilities, people.
Can we please go and find the queen?
Sorry, you mentioned the queen. Do you have a mission here, a quest of some sort? We were just traveling on the road, and then all hell broke loose.
I mean, trying. What's the name of the country that's been invaded?
Oh, Abraxia, yeah.
We are trying to get support for Abraxia to deal with the invasion of Rivendell. And the Queen of Abraxia is in the palace here.
Are we trying to kill her?
No, we are trying to make sure she's okay because she came here because it was supposed to be safe. While we tried to get.
Do we know if
help.
she has diplomatic immunity?
She hasn't done anything that would mean she would be in trouble.
Okay. I believe we can help with that.
Abraxia. Do you guys know Pearl?
She's amazing. She's taught me some magic.
I met Pearl once. They seem pretty cool.
She's lovely. She's very powerful, but very, very busy.
Yeah.
Also trying to get help for Abraxia.
Yeah, I accidentally teleported to her one time, and she mentioned somebody called Artemis and Galahad. Does that mean anything to you guys?
They're leading the resistance in Abraxia.
Yeah, they were part of the Grey Saviours.
Oh.
Former members of our.
The
what would you
team that
call
you
us?
guys
Group?
are pretending to be. Got it.
Ain't nobody pretended. My brother was a Pratt member.
I don't claim to be a Grey Savior.
Was.
I don't even know who they are.
Exactly, I did say was. May he rest in peace.
You all continue on and move past. You see a couple more of these bodies, but you now know no point approaching them. They're dead and they're just going to attack and then die. So there's no point. We just leave them. You push on. You see now some of the Stratiotis guards that you've seen around the city before with their like weapons. You see them wielding these electrical blades for the first time.
Lightsabers.
They're not quite lightsabers. They're like
Legally distinct.
legally distinct lightsabers. So like there seems to be like this
Laser
stick
sword
comes out of the handle and then it's just wrapped in electricity essentially, and it seems to just beat the shit out of things.
Like the sword for that new Naughty Dog video game.
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And Pet Shop Boy starts playing in the background. No. So you see these. Some of the things they're fighting, they're like these malnourished versions of Titan. Like they're really scrawny robot things. You kind of just disregard it, like whatever. They're dealing with it quite easily. And then as you round another corner, you hear like just two words come out, and you just hear Roger, Roger from behind a door.
Who's Roger?
What's their names? Any of you called Roger?
Roger, Roger.
Okay.
You don't know where this comes. It's just from behind a door. You don't have. It's not on your way. You can see ahead of you is the blue light into the sky.
I say we keep. I mean, Roger, Roger. Did it sound humanoid or robotic?
No, very robotic. Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Hey, Titan, why don't you say Roger, Roger?
Sure. I mean, I can do.
I mean, the robot
Down
thing's probably
outside
behind
of
that
the
wall
door,
is
then.
saying Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
You say it, and you hear footsteps on the other side retreating away.
Let's just keep going.
It sounds like they're moving away. So.
Sure.
Let's just keep
Yeah.
going.
It's not our problem. Let's just
Stay
Roger,
on.
roger.
Stay focused.
Okay, then you move on straight past it towards where the blue light is in the sky. It seems to be getting brighter and brighter as you move along. We can delete the turn order now. You round the corner and confronted with the palace garden, a place that you've all seen as you walk through. Pink cherry blossom trees strike you with their beauty as they did before. And then you focus on a figure that is slowly standing up, facing towards the chaos ahead of you. You can see quite a way in the distance there's the source of this blue light. You can't quite make out any details from this distance, but it's there. Each of you watches as this figure sort of stands. They turn their head, and you see they're wearing like scaled leather armor. They've got this hard, thick iron helmet with these horns that stick out the top of it. They don't have any weapons. They just turn and look towards you, slightly groggy. And they say something quiet under their breath at first, and then it gets really loud on the last word. Can you all make a dexterity save for me?
Is this something I can see?
It is.
Yep.
Actually, I've got to say you won't get advantage on this because you don't actually know what it is. They're just talking to you as far as you can tell.
all right.
I got a natural 1.
Hey,
Natural one.
I got a
Jesus
17.
Christ.
17 for me as well.
9.
Got a 23.
Oh.
So did anyone beat a 25?
So Barney got an
Nah.
8. And
Okay.
Ellie got a 18.
Okay, so no one beat a 25. Wonderful. So you are all, as they go,
Dead.
and they blow the fuck out of all of you. You go flying backwards 40 feet towards the trees behind you. And you go,
As a reaction, can I activate my boots?
sure, so you can land. But you will all take the damage.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
half the damage, I think, right?
Evasion?
Oh, yeah, I
Does that
got-
work on this?
I got
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
take half the damage as well.
Yeah, evasion will give you half damage.
1, 11 plus 15. You all take 19 damage or half.
Have I missed the window to
Sorry,
cast
I got
counterspell?
a nat 1.
It's not a spell.
Oh, okay.
It's just them talking,
19.
appearing.
Sorry, how much damage was it?
19 points of damage.
1-9, yeah? Okay.
As you are all
is-
blown back, and you will land with a thud in sort of like the thing, and you see the creature just kind of like turn and go to walk away as you see the battlefield. For the first time.
Charlie.
Yeah, I heard the net one. Don't worry, we're doing that in a
Okay,
second.
cool.
So can you roll a d20 for me? It's your turn now.
Again. Rolling initiative, yeah?
13.
13. No initiative yet. They just blew you away.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing
Just-
happened. It's gone.
BRB.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I will let you all look at this while I quickly go to the toilet. You go for a toilet as well if you need to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be back in a second.
I'll put a break in here in the record. We got a
That's when we
Nazgul
take
up
our
top,
break,
right?
As we're about to fight the Nazgul.
Yeah.
And the
And a boss.
Dragonborn,
Yeah.
who just frustrated
Whatever
us.
the break.
Whatever the fuck is down here.
So what? The guys go fight the Dragonborn and the girls go fight the Nazgul?
What about the they thems?
Yeah, excuse me.
You can choose what you want to do then.
God, Connor.
I got a question for Joe when he gets back. This Eleanor, how does she feel about people of different races? Because I'm getting these vibes from her.
Eleanor's just a bit of an asshole to everybody. It doesn't really matter who they are. or
There you
what they
go.
are.
She's not racist. She hates everybody equally.
No, she's not racist. She's just a bit of a dick.
Right.
Yeah, our crew really doesn't like racists, and we find basically any excuse to call anybody a racist, and then we murder them in cold blood.
To be fair, you were racially profiled
Fair.
at one time.
I was.
Yeah.
Fair.
And he's like,
Titan and
"Yeah,
Igzori don't like dwarves. So
Yeah, they're racist. Kill them.
bit awkward having a dwarf in the party when they don't like dwarves.
Okay, is everyone back? Is everyone here? I don't know.
Yeah. Ellie goes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you,
Joe's
by
the
the
only
way.
one who ran away.
You can hear me?
No, Ellie, if they were talking out loud, she's like, I can hear you, by the way.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I'm just checking how much you can all see. I don't know how.
We were
big
just
this is.
assuring them that Ellie isn't racist. She's just rude to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That
Doesn't
is
matter.
It's
Just rude to everyone.
just, when you grow
Okay,
up
so-
with abusive parents or abusive step parents, you kind of get like that.
You can
Especially
all
the-
see this.
Especially the evil
map,
brother.
right?
Yeah, we can see
Oh,
the
God, what a
the
fucking
total
dick.
Yeah,
map
he was
itself.
weird.
I mean, he was
Okay,
a
cool.
serial killer.
So
Yeah.
you can see Dovahkiin standing over there. They are not bothered by you. They just didn't want you in their way. They are essentially just like, get the hell out of there.
I can't
So
see
you
the whole
basically-
map. I can just see my character.
Oh wait, let me check that.
Oh, vision-wise.
Oh right, yeah, because you don't have that much vision. Yeah, fair. It is now dark, by the way. Like, it was daytime when you got here, like morning, but the cracks in the sky have darkened everything to the point now where it is dark. The cracks in the floor, incidentally, you look through and they are just voids. You
Just to
cannot see.
clarify, this is not nighttime, it's in full moon nighttime.
No, it's not full moon night.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I love that you just said it that way. That was excellent. Well done, Terry.
So good.
Okay, so you're on the border of this field, and you can see that this large grey beast lands. The one you saw earlier flying through one of the portals, with the shadowy figure on the back of it. You can also see in the distance beyond that, something. The blue light in the distance is like straight up from you. I don't know if everyone can actually see that far. I think only Teals probably can.
If anybody,
I
well, look,
can
if
see.
anybody wants some
Are you a
help
Twilight?
seeing,
Are you
I
Twilight cleric?
I am a Twilight cleric.
Oh, it's such a badass cleric. I love the Twilight cleric. They're so cool.
I was gonna say, if anybody would like some dark vision, I can give it to 3 people.
Having said
I'll
that,
let you give it to 3 people now if you choose to do that.
Yeah.
If
To save you
anybody
doing
would
it.
like 300 feet of dark vision,
I ain't gonna say no
Right.
to that.
Exori wouldn't say
Yeah,
no.
so
to
at the
that.
moment, I will say I think Tachak and I think Gloin's okay. I think everyone's got 60 feet except for Tachak, who's got like 10 feet because I gave him a rudimentary amount.
and personally, I like your descriptions of what's
Exori
out there.
wouldn't say no because she tries to be more distant and avoid being up close to things.
There you go, Terry. You can actually see.
Oh
You can
snap!
see him now.
The
I
Logan just
forgot you
moved.
You just don't just drag him in.
He's not really there. He's still over here.
Oh, okay.
I was just showing him the figure. Okay, so are you giving it to anyone, Tills, or are you just going to keep moving?
oh yeah, anybody, any 3 people can have it. I just need to be able to see them, and I can see everybody. So
Okay, so we'll give it to
Sorry,
Tachak.
we'll-
So how far is it?
300
It's
feet.
3
Fuck
people can
me.
have it. Exori will take it as well.
Sorry, can
Okay.
have it.
Sure.
Hey. Let's see.
Uh,
I just love that you only have 10-foot.
I give him. You don't even get 10 feet by default. You get nothing. But I was like, you could at least see around you, surely, in the dark. So
Just 5 foot. You could just see 1 square.
what do you choose to do now? You have the Dragonborn to your side. Well, not you know he's Dragonborn, but you have him to your side. The guy who just used his voice to push you all back. You have this dragon-like creature with the shadowy, cloaked figure ahead of you. What's your plan as a group now to move? You can see your target is beyond them. past the ring wraith and the Nazgul and the fell beast.
My instinct is to go northwards, because we've seen this
so you
the
can
creature
see-
riding in one of these incursions beforehand.
Yeah, so you can see beyond it is where the blue light is coming from.
Okay. Yeah, because at the moment I don't know if Dovahkiin over there is friend or foe. We invaded the personal space apparently.
He has done what he wanted to do and is now walking this way towards so this rocky bit up here. He's going to start trying to climb it. He's
Does he have a
basically just trying to
horse?
find his way out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a horse, but he can still do it a lot slower manually. Just
They're just rubbing up against the
People try
rocks as opposed to literally jumping
he,
up.
this guy has gone up the stairs to where the fucking throat of the world is several times. He can handle this hill. It's fine. So if you're moving quietly and trying to stealth around, we'll have to make a stealth check. If you want to move, at the moment, the ring wraith and the fell beast haven't noticed you. They are just sort of roaming around this area.
Should we try and sneak
Sticking
around?
together. You can
Funny
see
that-
around this and
Are
some
they
of the bodies.
flying?
Sneaky.
No, they're
might
on the
be worth-
floor.
We not want to. Oh no.
We can try and take them on.
It's like I am fucking tapped.
I can keep going, but I will.
Actually, I've got spells now. I
Look
just
for
have.
the-
I can't rouse you people.
Do you want to try and sneak past them?
I think if we try
Yeah,
and
it sounds
sneak
like you're
past,
going-
and
you're
then
leaning
if that
towards
goes,
sneaking.
yeah, if that goes belly up,
Yeah.
then we fight.
Deal.
Okay. Then let's all make a stealth check.
Okay.
Things, don't things.
So Ellie is
13 for V.
Fucking hell.
11.
Okay.
I got 13.
Hey, you got 13?
Yeah.
What did you roll? Like a 2?
Yeah.
11.
Literally. 11. Okay.
I got a fuck me, so that's the nat 1.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Another one! Already funny for me.
Now the Witch King of Angmar comes through.
That's a
The Dovahkiin has changed their mind and is like, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d8 for me.
D8.
I got a 14.
A 14. Okay, cool.
The 4.
4. Okay. I'm just going to have to quickly load something up. Oh, you got the best one. Thank you.
That doesn't sound good.
Plan wise.
Charlie's best one means it's the most mean one.
Oh, no. It doesn't mean that necessarily. Can I confirm or deny?
Is it Earthworm Jim?
Oh, yeah. Can I mount him?
Trying to pick the right token color. It really doesn't matter.
Go on.
Download.
So I've rolled for Ellie. Ellie got a 21.
Okay.
Barney is. I know he is stealthy, but he's got this cool new ring.
Oh, no. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. First of all, as Gloin sort of tries to duck behind the tree, he bumps his ass into something. And then rolling out of the tree, annoyed at being rumbled by that, is this pale elf. I don't even know who recognizes him out of all of you. If you don't recognize him.
Yeah.
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 What the hell are you all doing here? What?
You have really nice hair.
Honestly, it's
think Paige-
impeccable.
Paige, do you know who this is? I think you might be the only person who doesn't know who that is.
Well, I do know because I've seen clips. So I do. I haven't
Oh,
played
okay.
it, but I do know who it is.
The Astarion is now behind you all. Is the guy with the horns gone?
He went that way.
Oh, he's very loud voice. Let's see what he rolls for stealth because he's better than all of you, apparently. Oh yeah, That's a 27. Yep. He's going to sneak around and go this way and be like, I'm going to hide over here. Good luck.
Dang it, I was going to ask if you could help.
You can ask.
Calling.
Are you going to ask him to help?
Yeah. Excuse me. Do you mind if you can help? We're trying to head north, but there's, if you haven't noticed, there's a giant creature up there, and should things get in a sticky situation, can you lend us your sword?
It's a bow, but I'll do what I can. While this is happening, Barney, what do you do with that ring?
Well, I know Barney is okay at stealth,
Mm-hmm.
but he does remember that the ring he's got allows him to cast invisibility at will on himself.
It does.
So he's going to be like, I've never tried it out. I think now's a good time. And I'm going to just...
Put the ring
I'm
on.
assuming... well, I'm going to, I don't know, activate my ring.
Just clicked it like
You're going to what?
Activate
it
my
on?
ring of invisibility.
By putting it on, 'cause it wasn't on before.
clicked it by
No.
head.
Okay, cool. As you put it on,
Right.
the shadowy figure turns and stares straight at you.
I don't think
Then they are going to. Then they're going to. Let me just figure out. What
No, they thought of
they're doing.
everything.
30, and then. Yeah, they can get to you with a dash, so they are going to just charge at you
Oh,
and dash all the way at you.
oh no!
To
Oh
here.
no!
They can't attack, but they are now at you, and they are screaming at you. And to everyone else, this is a shadowy figure of like just dark robes and a grey metal sword. To you, this is a pale, strange-looking humanoid thing with a crown on it. It's weird.
Yeah, Barney's going to let out a little girly scream because he did not expect that.
And everyone who can see this creature this close to you, yeah, so actually everyone will be able to do this. Can you all make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, please?
Can do.
Oh, good thing I have advantage on wisdom saves.
19
Oh, that was
Me
almost
too.
good.
Meets it.
15. Meets it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
got
I'm assuming
15.
Barney has to as well.
Yeah, Barney does, yeah.
Wisdom.
Yep.
You're going to love me, guys. Another nat 1.
Oh, you're a fucker.
Jesus Christ! How
Okay.
many?
Having said
Andy,
that,
roll another D20 for me, Andy. We'll deal with that in a second.
if you summon Karlak, I will love you
yeah.
forever.
I feel like you need
Barney,
to
what
keep
did
a
you get?
tally.
Right, Barney, what did you get?
I got a 4 for Barney.
Four. Okay, so you are frightened.
Okay.
Attack, you are frightened. Tills, what did you get? You passed, right?
20, yeah.
So it's
And you
not
got
a sort of
Gloin, what did you get?
charmed or
Wisdom
whatever.
save?
9.
9, you are frightened, so you cannot move. So you can only move away from the creature. V?
I got a 19. 1-9.
Okay, you passed. Kane, you passed with 15, right? Titan, you got a nat 1, so you are frightened. Exori?
15.
15, okay. And Eleanor?
She got a 13.
Wow, okay, that is incredible. So you're frightened. Sorry, that's not the incredible thing. The incredible thing is that as this happens, an arrow flies over all of you, missing you narrowly, Tills, and smacks the ring wraith in the head, coming from behind you.
I think this is a blonde elf.
Asterion just hit a crit. So
Hopefully he has the assassin class.
he's the build I made on Baldur's Gate. So he does have assassin, and he is going to do. So we're going to do. Andy, what was your number?
The second nat 20 you want me to roll.
Nat 1, yeah. You need to roll a
Yeah.
20. So that's
That's 10.
11 plus 16, so 20. Okay, so there's 45 points of damage to the ring wraith.
Nice.
How much health does this thing have?
Really good
Okay.
hair.
And okay, so that's other source plus 45 points of damage. Okay, what was your number? What did you say, Andy? Sorry, 18.
10.
Sorry, what was that again? It keeps cutting out.
10.
N.
10.
N.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
N.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. This is going to be fun for
Translate versus something.
some of you. Oh, sorry, the music stopped again. Let me. I'll put on this for now because this is. Sorry, I'm just having to download another image. Because you keep summoning people. I didn't expect this many. So you'll see now, appearing behind the ringwraith is this human female. And they are smoking something, looking at you all,
Shisha.
slightly amused. But confused. And it's like, what the hell is going on here?
Yes.
That's Judy
Oh,
Alvarez.
Oh, this is so good.
And they don't join in the combat. They are just like, what the? Whatever. And they just start walking up the path. Smoking, effortlessly cool. Just nobody dares attack them because the DM will go mad. But yeah, so your stealth checks in place. The ringwraith standing in front of you looks very hurt. So let's roll initiative now to see how this goes.
When can I let Judy know that my name is V? Will that change the situation?
Oh, it's finally
This
worked
was a
out.
long con all along.
Okay, so everyone roll initiative. We will Millennia.
You back?
Eesh, that's not good.
Round 2. Let me solo her.
Right, but let's go.
I
You have it.
literally finished Cyberpunk yesterday.
Did you?
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
we've just started the Phantom Liberty DLC, but I got so engrossed in the main quest. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I love that game. Okay, so if you can all type over, are you still in it, or do you need to add you all again?
No,
No,
you
we're
need to
not.
add her.
We're gone.
Okay, cool. Adding you all again now.
Thank you.
So let me just delete the other. Oh, you don't need that one. Cool. Right, you're all back in the list. Type your numbers in. God. I've done that one actually. I'm not doing it for that one.
Shit.
Turn down the Hades soundtrack a little bit.
So good.
There's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
No, usually it's
Is
make
everyone-
loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, is everyone put their initiative in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Eleanor, you are first,
Surprise,
and you are
surprise.
frightened.
Okay. Which means I cannot move forward, and also I have disadvantage on attack rolls whilst
Thanks again for
they
putting it
are.
in. I will say they are looking rough, but they are still here. So yeah, so at the moment, just to give you the big of, so you got the blue light ahead of you is getting stronger and stronger, up to the north of you. The beast, the dragon-looking beast, has taken off and is like flying. So we'll say it's like moved around to there.
Okay, she's gonna look, and given that she can't move forward, she's like, Fucking that thing is creepy. Who's near? Oh, look, Gloin. Guess what, buddy? She tosses him a lump of licorice.
Oh yes.
He's
And
frightened as
says-
well, by the way.
Oh, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, they're just,
He
so you
can-
know.
He can still get his That's counterspell, Joe. Don't cast counterspell. So she will cast haste on Gloin. So again, +2 to your AC, another action, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna be like, I'm just gonna yeah, over here. Fine. Thank you. That's gonna be our turn.
Okay,
Right, my go. I'll just
go on.
start attacking.
Just go. You have disadvantage.
Did a 28 hit?
You got 28 on a disadvantage. You got the same thing twice.
got-
Wow. Yeah,
I
it
got
does hit.
Same
Yeah.
thing twice.
Yeah. Go for it. 12 damage. Yeah.
12, yep.
Nice.
Those are 19. Do they not crits for you?
Oh, they are.
They are crits. Yeah. So
Damn.
okay.
Yeah.
So what's your max damage? So yours is.
1d8 plus 5.
So you can do 13 plus the 12. So you do 25 points of damage. Okay. Gloin. How do you want to do this?
Wow, I just wasted a 3rd level spell.
I will carve my axe straight into his chest, and with it stuck in him, I'll put him close to me and smack his head with my lightning shield, and electrocute him.
Nice. Okay, cool. As you do that, Barney, the terrifying image in front of you, like stepping towards you, doesn't even look towards Gloin, as Gloin smacks an axe into it and then just electrifies the fuck out of the back of its head. It's like, and just falls to the floor dead.
Bonnie's just
You're
like,
still in
oh, what the fuck was that?
The other creature up in the air, we'll say while it's flying, like it's getting closer to you each turn, like each moment, basically. So it's now there. It's coming towards you, but it's up to you how you want to deal with this. You have haste. It's about 20 feet in the air, so you'd have to make quite a big athletics check to get up that high,
Yeah.
because you've got ranged weapons.
I'm gonna run towards him, jump and attack. I got haste on I, so I can got more movement.
So make an athletics check. I'm going to put the DC at 18 to try and jump up this high to hit it.
Good. Oh no.
23.
Wow.
Wow.
That's 8 to
Damn.
athletics?
No,
Oh, okay.
I looked at that first before I decided.
You fucking leap and you just smash the shit out of this thing as it's in the air. You will see this dwarf, who's like quite a short dwarf, just fucking leap up and hammer this thing. Make your attack roll, yeah. Straight roll.
What, great damage or?
No, you need to make an attack roll. That was just to see if you could make the attack.
Oh, okay. 12.
It's pretty big.
Kind of overshoot, and you actually fly over.
You actually miss, but only just.
How does jumping in to attack something work when you fall back down? Did you like enter and then exit?
That check, you're just gonna like enter and exit it, and then it's gonna get attack of opportunity as it slashes at you as you drop down. You'll see you only get one attack that way, so
Yeah.
that'll be like your
the other
second
side of it
action,
now.
basically. Not the other side. We'll just say you move like to there, basically. So it's going to make its attack on you as you drop down out of its fury. It's going to try and like hit you with its claws. That's a 22 to hit, which misses, doesn't it? Because you're +2.
Yeah. And I'll
okay.
use my shield.
That's the end of its. Yeah. You won't be able to because you're leaving its thing.
Okay.
So like you'll be falling. You wouldn't be able to hit it really with your shield.
Right.
Is the initiative still up somewhere? Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Kane, you're up.
Can I fly up to it?
Yeah, easily. Yeah, basically it's that far. It's only 20 feet in the air, so I'll give you that. That's fine.
Cool. I will fly up and attack it with my burning sword.
for it.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, yep. Oh no, yeah, 25 to hit, not 25 damage.
Um, That's 19 points of damage. He
Damn.
will take
19.
thunder damage
Nice.
if he tries to move.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, that's annoying.
Can I land
Okay,
on his
cool.
back? And it's chill there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll say that. Make a athletics check or acrobatics check, whichever one you prefer.
Acrobatics.
Thought so.
13.
You're holding on, but it's hard.
All right.
Okay. Right, Titan, you're up. Andy.
Titan.
He hits it.
He does.
I believe that was an auto
Crit.
hit.
Yeah. And an auto crit.
He just said 2 secs. I don't know what he's doing. We'll be dealing with one of the children.
Probably.
The tiny people.
I kicked mine out.
Well, you kicked your kids out of the house.
I
You're old enough to learn how to work now.
Yeah.
mean, you've locked yourself in a room and
Oh,
you
on a
just
living.
look at the door and you have like the kid's fingers like sticking out underneath the door for attention.
I'd be working in workouts as if it was back in the day. Making me money.
Okay, we'll go to the next person's turn and come back to it. Tills?
That's me. Tills would like to, because fucking Kane decided to jump on his back. I will cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. That's 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Oh, thank God for that. Finally, I get to do some damage.
Oh no, Eleanor also hasn't done any damage yet, I don't think.
That's 23 points of damage.
Wow, nice. And that's radiant, right?
Yes. Yes, it
Okay.
is. And the next hit has advantage.
Okay, yeah. You did 46 points of damage then.
Oh,
Hell
yeah. Let's
Third
go.
biggest hit so far, I think. Or like third biggest in one turn. Okay. Anything else on your bonus action or movement?
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm gonna stay here. Just in case Gareth turns up. Andy's
You'll
back.
never
I
know.
think. Back now, Andy?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, right. So you do your turn now if you're back in. So it's been hit with guiding bolt. So somehow you now have advantage if you get to it.
My. Oh no, I'm not frightened, am I? Yeah, all right. So I will raid, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and I will get as. It's still 20 foot up in the air, right?
Yeah. So you'd have to make a jump again. So you just get one attack. I would say it's like you use an attack to jump. I'd say like Chloe lost one.
Okay. I will.
Or you could
Yeah,
plug it in.
I will do. I'll jump and try and hit it. Sorry, I'm trying to get roll 20 back up. So if you move me, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll move you towards, you move towards
Yeah,
it.
I'll
So, yeah.
jump. Do I get advantage because it's strength?
No,
And
it's
I'm
an athletic
raging.
thing, not a strength check.
It's saving throws that you get advantage on as a barbarian.
Yeah, so
Uh,
it's just an athletics.
You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Yeah, but this isn't a strength check or a saving throw. It's an athletics check.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
Always
I
trying to
will
get
do it
on,
anyway.
Andy.
No, I was just checking because I've not had to do it before. Well, I'd hope it does because it's 17 and I get +8, so 25.
Yeah, you managed to get a hit. Yeah, so do your attack.
Well, I'm gonna go reckless, and
Great
Great
weapon,
Weapon
master.
Master.
enough.
What is that? That was 24.
24 to hit, yeah? Yeah, that hits.
Okie dokie. So that will be 20 slashing damage.
Nice.
And then
Okay, it's starting to look quite rough. You fall back to the floor. It can't make an opportunity attack because you're falling out of its range, but that's fine. So Barney, you're up. You're invisible.
I am
You are.
invisible. How far up above the ground is it?
We said 20 feet, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I was
20
just
feet up.
checking. Brilliant. So Barney's going to firstly enter a rage,
Mm-hmm.
and then as part of that rage, move 20 feet forward, and then use the rest of his movement to make sure he can get in range.
Yeah, so as long as you get in range, it's then to leap up to make an attack. I'm saying it's your first attack is to leap, and your second attack is to attack.
No. You misunderstand, good sir. Barney's going to get here to be roughly. I want to get like directly underneath him because he is 20 feet.
Yeah, that's
up.
fine. Yeah, so you're underneath where he is. Yeah.
Brilliant. Barney is then going to swing blue steel in a nice flurry fashion, and then strike it up, releasing a lightning strike out at 20 feet.
Oh,
and
yes, of course.
it needs to make a dex save, DC 15.
It rolled a natural 2, but it gets +2 to that, so it's a 4.
Brilliant. So it will take 16 points of lightning damage.
Oh, nice. That's from Barney. Where the fuck's Barney? There he is. 16 points of lightning damage. Nice.
Yeah.
It's looking very rough, and it's screeching down at you all like, just cannot figure out what's just happened. Its riders
So-
just got murdered.
That is my first attack.
Yeah, so you can do that. I think you can do that again, can't you? 'Cause you can
No,
just-
it says once per short rest.
Oh, was it? Oh, wait, it was the lightning thing, wasn't it? Yeah.
But then, if possible, Barney would like to, seeing everybody else jumping up and swiping at it, would like to try and attempt that.
I'm saying that's your first attack is to leap, and the second attack is to actually hit. So you wouldn't be able to do both. You could just
Oh,
jump at
okay.
it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then, in that case, let me.
Weird
Oh no,
mechanic.
because I don't have any javelins because I lost them all.
Dang it.
I wonder how that happened.
I have a batarang. I have a batarang.
You do have a batarang,
You do, yeah.
You do have a batarang.
and it'll come back.
So what was the batarang? What did we add to it?
It was, I think it was 1d4. Hang on.
I'm trying to find my
1d4
note.
damage
Yeah.
plus your
20
Dex,
/ 60 feet, 1d4 to damage, and then I think it'll be
Returns, yep, and it's effectively a throwing star. So
Yeah.
it has 20 feet, which is in range, so it's normal throw. So
Yep.
It would be with my dex, so it's a +3.
Yeah, I'm going to say dex and proficiency because why not?
Oh,
So you
nice.
get +7 to it.
I mean, to be fair, I'm proficient in martial and simple weapons. So,
Yeah, I thought you probably would be.
So that is then a 21 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
and 1d4 slashing damage.
I'm going to say plus your dex.
Brilliant then. So
1d4
that's
plus your dex. Can you do
that
it?
is 5 points of slashing damage.
How do you want to do this with a batarang?
Hell yeah.
And I want to throw it so it slices part of the belly and then comes back to me. And then
Okay.
knowing that I'm directly underneath it,
Yeah, you could tell what's going to happen here. So you you throw the batarang up in like a loop. It slashes the belly open as this like battered creature that's flapping in the air, starting to slightly fall, and its stomach opens over you, and you just get covered in the gore from the inside of this thing.
Do I manage
As it
to hold
falls
on
down.
to it as it falls?
You can make another acrobatics check to see if you can land this.
Or do you want to do like a Legolas tail slide all the way down?
I got a 7, so probably not.
No, you're like, you just about managed to get like set on top of it. As it gets hit from the bottom, you feel it lurch a bit and then start to fall. You're like, oh fuck, and it just sends you straight over the front, flipping forwards. You land like 1 square back, and you take we'll say a d6, 1 point of damage. As you fart on the floor on your
Shit.
back, like, oh fuck.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you up there, Kane.
That's what you always say, huh?
But now,
yeah.
you have defeated the 2 things that were in your way. So very quietly, I'm going to use the music I didn't get to use earlier.
We beat the game.
Yes.
Now, the way appears to be clear. You can see in the distance the blue lines.
Eyes
You can
no longer invisible.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to move you all to where roughly you would be as you all
Sure.
move forward. I'll just move you all
Bye,
up
Judy.
so that you can. Bye, Judy. I know that truthfully we would not leave Judy behind. We would be following her away from here and just be like, go live my life with Judy. But yeah.
Yeah,
At her
but
house forever.
we've got Grail and Max, the bestest boy ever up here. So.
This is true.
So you reach this point. You can now move yourselves like within like sort of, I'll say like, can I do a box with this? Yeah. Like up to like sort of that range, like where that top line is. That's sort of where the furthest you can move forward.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Is this where the blue sparky thing's coming from?
The blue thing is coming out of that gold device that Grail is standing at. She's not on it like she is here. She's kind of like attending to it and working on it. Grail is sitting there working quietly, almost oblivious to what's happening around. The cracks in the floor around you and the portals are all just irrelevant.
Is this her doing? Ellie's gonna say.
Hills is gonna shout out to Grail. Grail, what are you doing? What's going on?
Grail turns and almost looks at you initially, Tills, and then her eyes switch to just past you as she sees Titan walking towards her. And she like tilts her head and is like, you are remarkable. Soul wrenched from one body and put into this one that I didn't do. How did this happen to you?
Don't say anything, Titan.
Don't tell him your name, Pike.
I don't even know who this weird lady is.
Sorry, we'll walk up to stand next to her brother.
You cannot move past Tills, I'll say, at this point. It's
And
incredible.
we'll kind of whisper to Mum, stay with Titan.
I have to confess, I knew you were coming. Albert said you would be here. And now you are.
Oh, but
I
that's
can
not
finish
what
what I've
Albert
started.
said.
The fucking asshole Albert.
Right, and you go to move, like take a step back, and you find the body's just not responding.
Fuck.
And you begin to walk forwards. Completely out of your control. You have no.
Can I step
Sorry?
in front of him?
I can't stop myself.
You gonna step in front of him, Kills? I'll move him here. You gonna step in front?
Yeah, I will.
Can I will cast hold person on my brother to try and get him to not move.
I will cast hold person on Growl.
You try to. And to your spell, Exori, doesn't. It's like you haven't got a target. Like you're trying to cast it on the thing in front of you, but it's not a person. At this point, that is just a hunk of metal that is being moved.
Can I run up to him and smack him with my shield?
Yeah. Shocking
You can try
grasp.
that. You can only do
With-
one of them. You can't do both.
I can't do both.
No. As it's walking forward. So, Chloe, are you going to try and do something? Sorry. First of all, Eleanor, is it Eleanor casting? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
You're casting
Yeah,
hold.
I don't think it's Barney.
His mustache just bristles
try
with
and
every
cast it
spell he
with your-
casts.
Yeah,
And
like
It's
bewitched.
it's like when you try to like scry on someone on another plane. They're not there. It's like Grail is no longer in one place. They are in multiple at the same time.
Chill is cool, guys. Chill.
So, Gloin, if you move forward to where Titan is,
Yep.
and you try to make your shield attack, so just try and make an attack roll, and add your strength,
wait, I haven't-
straight strength.
Okay. Oh. No. That'll be a 6.
2 plus 6. Yeah, you go to hit him, but it just kind of like you ricochet off of him, and it doesn't. The shield doesn't work how you want it to yet.
Yeah.
Tills, what are you trying to do in front of him?
I think, obviously, I don't know Titan, but I've just seen him move towards, or their automaton body move towards Grail, and Grail's a friend, so I'm not sure what.
And
Titan's
he's
in-
asking his sister what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of like trying to maybe stop anything from kind of happening, because as far as Tills is concerned, Grail is a friend. So
Okay. What's your strength modifier, Andy?
Just strength.
Yeah, so like your plus to strength.
It is +4.
Okay, can you make a strength check for me, Tills, if you're going to physically try and stop, because he's going to try and move past you.
that was a 10.
He rolled an 11 plus 4 is 15, so he just moves you to the side. The body just like gets its arm and brushes you to the side and keeps going.
While that is happening, can
And I did give my spellbook the of stick
Yeah,
with
so you're-
Titan,
can-
so
could
she's
your
staying over
Can
him.
your spellbook go through a wall of force?
My spellbook can go through objects.
It can go through stuff. Yeah, okay, cool, that's
Yep.
fine. So your spellbook can keep going. Tills, you go to like turn and follow, and it's like you hit a wall in front of you. There's something keeping you back. Titan, you keep stepping forwards. And your presence right now, you can see through your eyes, Titan, but you have no control. It's like you're watching this almost.
Would it be
but in
considered
first
a wall?
yes, essentially. I think your book can move
Yeah.
through, but none of you physically can.
Because it can it can't move through like physical walls because you can't actually. I think you can't see. Like I can't
you'd be able to see
see it to
It's
keep
clear,
going.
so you'll be able to see. We'll say it can keep going for now. As you get closer, Grail turns to you. None of you can make out bits of it, but it's not all clear. But to you, Titan,
I can also hear and see. through
yes,
my
and you'll be able to
spellbook.
hear this as well.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do to save your soul. It will be released. Perhaps you'll be able to find
Fuck
your way to
that.
have a body again. I don't know.
The spell book would go forward, and I am going to cast through the spell book. I'm going to cast a
what?
5th level blight
On who?
on her.
There is no target there.
She's not there.
It's like you're targeting another plane. You can't target her with anything. It doesn't seem to work.
I turn to Barney and say, I thought Grail would be tired after all the sex she had with Albert. They went crazy.
I mean, they were.
Yeah.
She's going to take his body and get rid of his soul.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Who the fuck is this?
It's Grail,
It's
it's our
you.
friend. Maxi's best
This is
boy.
bigger
That's
than
not
any
fun.
one
She's
life.
going to kill my brother.
Come, my creation. And you will watch as Titan, as she steps to what appears to be her, steps to the side, and Titan's body steps onto the device.
Ellie will try one last.
Their body
thing.
clicks into place. What are you going to try?
I'm just having a look.
Max moves around and joins.
Max, this is where I draw the line.
Into
There's no such thing as bad dogs, only bad owners.
Shit, I would know this. Here's
you
my
gonna try and do?
question: would I know if Titan is immune to being charmed?
He's been charmed before, I feel like.
Been charmed before, yeah.
Okay.
Influenced before.
I will then cast Suggestion,
On who?
Titan,
Okay.
and suggest that he beats or comes back to us.
Okay. What's the
Think-
save for suggestion?
Titan, come back.
Titan, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road. No,
What's the save?
it's a Wisdom save,
Andy, make a wisdom save for time.
Okie dokie.
DC 16.
That is a 9.
So
Nine.
Titan pursues the course
You
of
hear
action
the
described to
suggestion?
us to the best of us. The suggestion can continue for the entire duration, which is up to 8 hours.
You will yourself to return, but you just don't have control. But you want to leave. You want to get back there. More portals. So you see now Titan's body clicks into place and they start to shudder, and the blue light shooting into the sky flicks brighter and brighter, and more portals start to open around you. More scenes of other worlds greet you.
Ixori runs
Ixori
up
is
against the
shooting
wall and
his
is just trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you do that, you see something behind your brother. Something unusual that only you would really even think to look at twice, but you see yourself. Only you're in different clothes. And you stare as your doppelganger turns and immediately moves to protect this young tiefling boy laying unconscious on a bed. You recognize the boy from when you lost everything. And you can see, becomes clear in your head for a second, that is your brother's body laying beside your mother in some other world that they're in. And your eyes go to the metallic body that's housing your brother's soul. And you know you can reach out and connect with souls. You have the ability to tear a soul from a body
Mm.
and place it somewhere else. It will mean your brother is no longer in that body. It's now going to be in its own body, but you could do that. You have a choice to do it.
Does it look so it's like a world?
It's one of the portals you've seen the other things come through. This portal's opened up like maybe 20 feet to the right of where Titan is. And you can see what appears to be your mother guarding your brother's body.
The body look unconscious? Or like
Yeah,
he's scared and
it's undercovers asleep, unconscious.
can I sense any sort of soul in that body?
No. It's
I-
breathing. It's not got. It's missing something, and you know what it's missing.
Ixori will put her hand on the wall as if she's reaching out for her brother and will say, I love you, and will try and force his soul out of the metal construct into the boy's
You
body.
can cast the spell and make mark the spell slot off.
Which is that
can't
the
The soul absorption thing.
the soul extraction?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
you can mark that off. Titan.
So that will use up the
Or-
second slot that I have, which is empty. Because I can store up
Temporarily.
to two. Yeah. So it's essentially I
So-
take his soul and then
No longer speaking to Titan because Titan's kind of not there. Garsak, you feel something pulling at you, like weirdly, like it's sort of like you're being dragged back from something.
Ixori will
And then
just be yelling,
You
trust
hear
me.
Ixori's voice in your ears, in your mind almost. Do you give in or do you try and resist?
Trust me. Please.
I hear my sister saying to me, and I try and find my way to her voice.
Okay, then it's successful. You pull the soul out, and now you can keep the soul within you, or you can push it into that body if you wish.
Push it into the body.
Okay.
That's all she's cared about.
You all watch as Exori's at the invisible wall. You can see like the wall like resisting her as she moves her hands, but she almost doesn't seem to care as she pushes this dull green light comes out of Titan, hovers in the air for a second, and you see sort of a shadowy figure, and then she sends it straight into a portal, which then closes. After that, you all feel the one that Tills you, who's also pushing against it, will feel the wall give way. Grell, panicking, approaches the body of Titan. And as she does so, she raises her staff into the air and slams it into like a funnel at the base of the device. And then the blue energy begins to pour into it, almost. You're all blinded by this flash of white light that comes out.
I close my eyes.
You close your eyes. Okay.
Lovely commentary there.
You all have. Actually, she slams it into the device. You see this flash of white light, and the beam in the sky. It tears in half, and you see this huge chasm above you, going on as far. It's almost impossible to fathom how it sort of works. It's split the sky in half, and there is this dark, like endless space, and tears all around it of different like dimensions, all around. You have one moment to do something now. Grell is holding the device, and it sort of becomes clear to you the only way to deal with this would be to either deal damage to the device or to move Grell themselves and take her place, if you know what I mean. So we'll just go in the initiative order that we had. I'll delete the two that aren't there. So Eleanor, what do you want to try and do? Joe?
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
No worries.
So she's slammed this down. There's energy now pouring into her and or the device.
Into the staff that she's holding onto, and it's sort of starting to pulse into her hands.
And what's that doing to the rest of it? Sorry, just so I'm clear. Opening
So
portals.
the sky above you is like torn open, and you can see like the energy at the base of it is starting to pour into the staff and into her. Your options are basically to either attack the device itself, like the whole mechanism that's doing this, or to try and move her off of it and then try and take control of it yourself, basically. They're the two options you have at this point. So she's standing here now, almost on Max.
Okay.
So your book's just here, sorry. I'll just move it one square to the left.
Ellie's going to rush forward.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to draw her poison dagger. And she's going to jam it into Growl.
You're going to try and attack Growl?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Make an attack roll.
She's like... That was cocked. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So she will take. Where's my D8? There it is. Oh, brilliant. 6 points of piercing damage plus. 3 points of sneak attack damage, and I need her to make a Constitution save, please.
She will.
DC
Anything.
15.
Anyone?
She will
Yes.
save.
What was the damage? Sorry, 16. Did you say plus?
Oh,
Six.
so hang on. Let me go back.
Was it 6 plus 6?
It was 6 plus 3, so 9 for that.
Yeah.
Then she will take half of. Where's the other
Oh, the
D10?
poison. Right, yeah.
She will take 5 points of poison damage. That I've already halved that. So.
Okay, cool. Anything else, or is it Gloin's turn?
It will be Gloin's turn.
Yep, Gloin, you're up. The device or Grail herself, you have a choice of what to do.
Where's the device? Where Titan's standing? Or is she holding it?
Where Titan's, the gold thing where Titan's standing, basically.
Hmm.
What was that?
No, I'll take her.
Yeah, that's close enough. I'm leaving spaces so that you can kind of get in and around her. Go for it.
Will I have advantage?
Yeah, I'll say you will. Sure.
That's a natural 20.
That's a crit. That's a crit. Yeah, do it.
What's that? 23?
20.
3 damage.
Yeah, so the max is 13, right? Yeah, so 23.
Yeah.
Okay, and second attack. 16, 17. That misses.
7.
You hit her, but her shell is just too hard. It doesn't smack. It doesn't make any impact through.
I've still got haste, right?
No, it only lasts a minute.
Yeah, it would have gone by now, so that'd be it.
Oh, well,
you
it's not still one battle.
Effectively,
no.
it lasts 10 rounds of battle.
Yeah, so there was a bit in the middle that wasn't battle, basically, where you were running across the field. It would have taken time. You do.
That's fine.
You could
I
action
will
surge,
action surge then, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing you can do. Yeah. Go for it. 2 more attacks.
19?
19 hits. Yeah.
Uh, 9 points of damage.
Nice.
And then full attack. 15. Misses, right?
Misses. Yeah. Okay, so you got 2 hits in there. That's good. 32 points of damage there. Okay, Kane, it's your turn.
Am I able to get to Max?
She's kind of standing like by him. Max is no longer really a dog. He's more of like a device now. He's kind of plugged in.
I've got one of those.
I'll miss you. Move up and attack her.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you can move like in any of the squares around here. Sort of like this one as well. Yeah, wherever you want to move to. Cool.
And I'll try and attack her.
Go for it. You have advantage, I'd say, flanking with Eleanor.
Cool. 17 to hit.
With advantage?
Yeah.
That just misses.
Shit. Well, all right. That's my turn then.
Nothing else to say? Bonus action?
I can't do shit.
Pickpocket.
Yeah.
I picked a device away. Okay, who's next? Titan, you're up. You can't do anything. Tills.
That's harsh.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Just happy to be here. Does it
Uh,
Well, there is one more thing for your character there, Andy, don't worry.
um,
Tell.
well, I like Grail, so I'm not going to attack Grail, but and now everybody's over there, of course, but I don't care. I am going to spend a charge on my brand new Hammer of Thunderbolt. And I'm going to throw it at
Okay.
the device. So yeah. Okay. Cool.
Go for it.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sick. Okay. That does 9 points of damage to the device, but so it hits and a thunderclap audible out to 300 feet is hard. The target, which I guess was the device, but every creature within 30 feet of it, other than me, must succeed on a DC 17 con save.
Damn.
Damn.
That's everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I got 18.
14.
Con save. Barney gets a. Nope, a 9. Oh, wait, that was Ellie. Sorry, I looked at Ellie's one. Well, Ellie can get a 9.
She rolled a 13, which is plus 8, so she's got
Oh.
21, Grail.
And Barney, con save, did you say? Sorry.
No, Barney, you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
Barney and
Barney's
V are okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Well, then that's.
Oh, my
To
turn.
check, did you get one? Did you do
I
a
got
con
an
save? An 8, so I think you're stunned, is that right?
Yeah, everybody is stunned.
Anyone who
from the next-
failed is stunned. That will have an effect, but not necessarily on this, but yeah. Barney?
So Barney's now trying
Barney,
to work in his head what to do. Understanding that.
I need context.
Yeah, like I think Tills is also just confused because like Grail's been their friend for the past who knows how long at this point now. And I think after she attacks the device, she's just like, Grail, what are you doing? I was in hope I would stun Grail, so but
Yeah, she rolled like a 13. I thought that might not be enough. Then I had to check the book to see what her stat was, and it's plus 8 to con saves. I was like, ah.
But Barney's also wondering because you were saying attack the device or take their place. Was that the other?
yeah.
If you can move her out of the way, you could take her place.
That's what Barney's going to do. Because Barney likes to think of himself as a good guy.
Okay.
So
move
he's
up to
gonna-
that where you just
He's
pointed to.
going to rage and run
Yep. Okay.
and would like to.
And push her.
I mean, I can do the shove action.
Yeah, it's fine. That's essentially what it would be. It'd be a strength check.
Yeah.
Contested strength check. Let me just
So he'll
check
do
his
that.
strength. Okay, so you have advantage on the strength check, I believe, because you're raging.
I do. So I'll charge
Okay.
forward because that will be the.
There's just a strength check against her strength. She has a 21 strength.
Barney has an 18 strength, but so I get advantage on my strength check.
You do, yeah. Okay. She
So
rolled a
dirty.
10, which is a 15.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
You would literally like to run and basically shoulders check her out of the way. And then
You do
take
so.
her place into the Subaru. What's it?
Okay. So she moves out the way. And you find yourself. You barge her out the way, and then your hands, like almost without you controlling, get gripped onto the device in front of you. As you stand there.
That's my movement action bonus action. Unless I get to spin kick her in the face, but
You do not. So we'll go through the next 3 turns to decide what you guys want to do. So Exori, it's your turn. If Exori is doing anything.
Ixori will. Is she still not here, or is she now here?
Hard to tell. She got moved. The physical embodiment here that was holding onto that moved.
Mm.
So you can target something, you feel like? You feel like the interference with that wall that was around her was stopping things from targeting her. But
Okay.
now you could probably target her.
Mm. Ixori, since she's no longer holding it, is what's happening? Has that adjusted at all, or is it still the same thing?
Still happening.
Trying to decide what she would do. No, Ixori's pissed at her because she believes that she saved her brother, but also lost her brother.
Yeah.
And we'll cast a. Hang on.
What are you casting?
I'm going to cast a 5th level Witch Bolt.
Okay, go for it. Make the attack roll.
18.
That hits. What's the damage?
I'm adding it.
Oh, fair enough. That 5th level was quite high, Witch Bolt.
That'll be 41 lightning damage on her.
Nice.
And then I continue to have that.
Yeah, that bond is up. Okay,
that
cool.
bond is up
Anything
on
else in your
her.
turn?
I'll just step closer and just look at her.
Okay, cool.
Tears
V,
are streaming
you're
down
up.
Ixori's face, and she just says, "I will kill you." That's it.
Okay. V, you're seeing all this happen ahead of you. What do
Yeah,
you do?
still very, very confused. But I saw Tills attack the device, so I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to use my movement speed to get up to here. Well, we'll say that kind of thing, but it's within 30 feet.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah,
That's fine. And then I am going to use the thermal detonator that Grail gave me on the device itself.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Fine.
So it's 4d6 force
Okay.
plus 4d6 of fire. I imagine there's no roll I need to make. It's the biggest device.
Yeah, not against the device, but it's an area effect, I believe.
Huh?
Because it's a grenade essentially going off.
It just said double damage to buildings.
It
However you
does
wanna
do
do
that,
it.
but it's. So we'll say it's a 10-foot circle. So if we do. Let's center it in the middle. If I go there.
Oh, okay.
We'll say everyone makes a dex save. And they can
Okay.
take half the damage if they pass.
Yeah,
So,
we're
yeah, so everyone
committed
there
on using
except Tills and Jack.
the detonator. Let's start rolling then.
Yeah, so everyone roll a dex save.
Well,
You start rolling the
18.
damage, V.
Yeah.
And 18.
see
Okay,
it?
we're going to set the DC at 15 for this. So, yeah. So 18 passes. Kane?
Do I see it?
What's up? Sorry. Was it a
You
dex
see
save?
it to check, but you don't have to make it to check. You're too far.
Oh.
Dex save, yeah, Kane.
That's a 21.
Yeah. Okay. So you take half the damage.
If he
Gloin, what did
uses
you get?
his
You got an 18.
evasion,
Yeah.
because he passed, no damage.
I don't have
Yeah.
evasion.
Okay, it's
You
gonna.
don't?
Oh, you don't have it.
No.
B.
Yeah, it's going to be 15 points of force, and then I'm going to roll the fire damage in case people are resistant to fire.
Okay, cool. That's 15. 15 force.
Or right, so it's 18 points of fire damage on top of the 15. So
Okay,
33 in total.
Yeah, 33 in total. So V, can you make your save as well? Eleanor, what was your save?
So Eleanor got 18.
Barney, you auto foul because you can't move.
Oh,
But you are raging.
because I rolled
So-
because I got a 21.
okay.
So
V
I
got a
didn't realise.
V got a 25
No,
on
no.
their dex saving throw.
Okay, so you take half. Exori?
What did I need to do? Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
A dex saving
a
throw,
dex save.
DC 15.
Like
I
grenade
think.
going off. Just a thermal detonator, it's fine.
That's fine. Dex save. No. Nope. Nope. Not on that one.
Nope.
But nope.
Okay, so you take 33 points of damage from the explosion.
Sorry, for those
versus
taking
UK.
half damage, we're rounding up or down?
So it'd be 16.
16,
points.
okay.
Yeah, 16 damage for the half.
Oh, hang on, I have to roll
well.
to try and maintain witch bolt.
Oh yeah, no worries.
So
Grail
half
failed
of
as well.
that would
You
be
take 33.
16. Yeah, I'm good. Dirty 20 for the con save, so I'm good.
Okay. So with that,
Sorry, but I'm
is
also
anything else
very
you wanna do,
confused. That's going to be my turn because I'm still trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
Yeah. So to Chak, you have the final turn. You can decide what you do here.
I'm standing, right?
You're what, sorry?
Stand.
Because he wasn't in
Oh, yeah,
the
you were
range of
stunned.
DC.
That's from Tills'
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Wait, were we all stunned?
No, so Barney and myself were not stunned because we were out of the area of effect, and then everybody
Yeah,
else rolled
that's
for
right.
us.
No, it's only if you failed the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only if you failed it.
saving
Yeah.
throw.
I think Jack was stunned, so
I was.
Jack, you stand there. I'm gonna say you get your turn anyway, because fuck it, why not?
Okay.
For this moment, it's the last turn.
Punch, it is. Right.
Wouldn't
Right.
have been stunned anyway.
What
they
are you
were
going to
too far
attack?
away.
Grail or the? Oh yeah, I think you were. Grail or the device?
This person.
That's Grail. Yeah, the
Yeah.
person. You're attacking the person. Okay.
Just because I don't know.
Make your attack rolls.
Anything else. So I've done. Punch number 1 is 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Punch number 2 is 18 to hit.
18 hits. You have discovered their AC.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay, you doing anything else?
Stunning strike. On that one, please.
Okay, what's the save?
Uh,
Oh, it's wisdom, isn't it?
DC of 14.
She has
On
+5. So she got a 17. 12 plus 5.
yeah.
Are you doing flurry of blows?
Why not? It's less, so that misses. And that's 18 again.
18 hits.
It's 4 points of damage.
Okay. Barney,
Yep.
you're holding onto this device and your vision almost pulls out of your own body. You are like ascending into the space above you almost. Your body isn't. Everyone can still see you standing there. But you feel like you are changing in some strange way.
I'm becoming a god. Cool.
You are leaving the body you were in, and you can feel you're starting to have power over these portals that are appearing. It will lose your body. Your body will disappear. But you can close all of these portals.
That is a sacrifice Barney is willing to make.
Bonnie, no.
Okay.
Jack, who's known him for all of 2 minutes.
Again, still trying to figure out what's going on.
Barney, you will watch as Barney's body begins to, the tears that you can see in the floor, like the like bluish cracks, start to appear around Barney's body.
Barney, what are you doing?
Neighbors.
Neighbors!
Doing.
All of you watching on, you could shout, Barney, you can't hear any of them, but you can see this happening from above it almost.
I'm going to cup my ear and be like, I can't hear you. You've got to hold down the button.
Can I move at all?
Not at this point, no. This is all happening almost in Barney's turn, if that makes sense, but not like in the space of a second it's happening. Barney, like a pulse of energy shoots out from Barney. And you all get what would essentially be, you can all make an opportunity attack if you wish to on Barney. But that's kind of the only thing you could do at this point.
I'm electing not to do that. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
I would like to think back and remember when I accidentally freed a big wolf demon and Barney
Allegedly.
helped-
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. And Barney helped me, and I would like to try and go up to him and pull him away from the thing.
I'm going to say you're the only one who can do this because you have wings and you could probably guide yourself towards him. Are you going to try and like take him off of it?
Yeah, or like hold on to him and try and pull him
Okay,
away.
make a. What's your strength stat, and Barney?
The actual stat is an 18.
An 18. Okay, can you make an acrobatics or athletics check?
Me?
Yeah. What would it be? Actually, just add your dex. Just a straight dex check. You have to beat his strength score, which is 18, to see if you can grab him and pull him off of this.
All right, Robin. Rogue's gonna rogue.
Not this time. That's an 8.
The best
An 8.
rogue of them all.
You go to grab him, but you just bounce off and go sailing past. And the rest of you are all blown back. Your book stays there. But that pulse of energy gets stronger and stronger, and all of the portals swell, get brighter and brighter, and then instantly all slam closed, including the huge tear in the sky, slam closed above you, and everything from where the point where Barnabas is standing begins to vaporize below you. All of the ground around you begins to vaporize. Everything starts to disappear.
Time to run? Run?
No. You start to run. You start to run towards where the ground is ahead of you, but you then see that it starts to drop in random places as well. Like each one of these cracks in the floor is another source of it.
Okay.
The entire palace that is floating is essentially being shattered into atoms. And you see now, as it happens, as you all start to like run on air, essentially, you see out of the portals that are snapping closed all around, you see things being shot out of them all around, all random directions. People, devices, strange looking vehicle things, they're all being scattered around in all directions. And what should we use for this? We will use.
So are we in a state of free fall now, or?
You're about to be, yeah.
Okay.
You're about to begin falling, and it's only now that you are. I know what we'll use actually. You were previously in Frescisco over here on the map, if you can see that.
Yeah.
During the course of this hour and this whole time, you have all ended up over here. In the middle of the entire continent, floating above all of it. As everything shatters and vaporizes around you, all of you are sent flying in different directions, forcing you to the border of consciousness. You are all exhausted, you're on the brink of death essentially because of this blast that did huge amounts of damage. I won't roll any damage, but enough to nearly kill you essentially. So can I have a roll, a d20 roll?
We'll do it.
From each of you.
From each of us. Oh, God.
Okay, just straight
Okay.
D20.
So I'll go through the list just so.
Okay.
Barney, you don't make one.
Oh,
Pills, can you make a d20 roll for me? Don't add anything, just a straight d20.
That would be a natural 20.
Damn.
Okay.
So me and Croaksley are fine. Just saying.
Kane, can you make one?
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Exori, can you make yours?
8.
Okay. V, can you make yours?
19, 19.
19. Okay. Line?
1.
Okay.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Jack,
I'm doing my part.
9.
9. And Eleanor.
Eleanor is gonna roll a 6.
6. Okay. Hundreds of feet above the continent of Norva, above the sea, these heroes begin to fall. Barnabas, the strong man who wanted to find a home and found a family, and he's no longer here. He's gone somewhere else. None of you are sure if he died, if he ascended into some other realm. You're not entirely sure what happened to him. Gloin, the warrior, searching for greatness after leaving his mountain city home. You've been doing this for a long time. You're pretty confident this will work out fine. Exori, the young genius whose loyalty to their brother is the only thing that was stronger than their hunger for knowledge. The falling hardly registers in your mind as your mother and brother just dominating your thoughts as you fall. Kane, prince on the run, finally in the homeland that you left so long ago. From this height, you can see familiar mountain range in the distance. And the events of the past few hours feel justified when you think of the work you still have to do and the target you have. Hills, the cleric of chaos who makes their god proud every day, you fall and notice that Croaksley is still with you.
Oh, thank God.
His eyes, that are normally just yellowy and purple, like pupils, they're now flaring with purple light as you fall.
Ooh.
Something you've never seen before. Phoenix, the infamous bard of Autumn, you fall with grace and elegance even though you are falling, out of control. The wind instruments you have on you whistling rhythmically. And you sort of lay back, grab your sitar, and start to play as you're falling out from the sky. T'Chak, the only dragon who's escaped Galamarg's lair. Your eyes scan for your steed to see if they've managed to make it out of this, but they are gone. As you saw them fall, they did not recover. You're not sure what the future holds, but you know you're not going back to that cave. And Eleanor, the orphan, on a quest to revenge their brother, you fall and panic, but it subsides when you think the worst case scenario here is you get to go join your brother and your mother. Either you survive or you join them. Win-win, right? That's almost where we end the session. Garsek, you wake up for the first time in as long as you can remember, and you're greeted by the warm embrace of your mother. She reacts with shock as you wake up and hug her, and she's like, "Oh, I knew you were there. I knew you were there. I could never give up on you." She embraces you again, and over her shoulder, you see the last seconds of the portal that you just got sent through. And the last image you can see is the face of your sister smiling, looking at you through it, before she turns to go deal with whatever's happening there. And that's where we'll end the session, with you all falling through the sky.